it's almost like gaslighting us into thinking like this is just who she is. But she literally goes like,
right.
Yeah. Like she be like, oh, so like Ariana reached out to you? She's like, yeah. And like, I don't know. She like got so lost. Almost like
Austin Butler. Except she wasn't paid to be Ariana. She was just doing this on her own.
Her name is Trish. She's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink. Hot topic queen and says what everybody thinks. She's just Trish.
Hello and welcome to the Just Trish podcast. It's summer and it's hot and we are staying in the AC. We're gonna go see Moana this weekend because we were trying to find an indoor activity and that's what we were, because I just saw a leak of You're Welcome with The Rock and he actually was crushing it and I was like, I cannot wait to see this. Anyways, hi, welcome to the Just Trish podcast. Lots happening. The week of the birthday boys, Aquaman and Oscar coming up. Are you excited for your birthday next week?
No, but
you're not
sure.
excited for your birthday? What do you mean? Not even just like celebrating, having a day, having a dinner, having a date?
What the hell, sure. Why not? I guess. I mean, I'm not really like a birthday person. Like they aren't really gaggy to me.
That's crazy. Because no, same with me. Everything always goes wrong. But I just love a day where I can just like not work and just be like, you know what I mean? Or just like at least chill at night. Be like, you know what? I'm just going to have a dinner and like have a date. You know what I mean? Because like we never do that, but we only do that on birthdays for some reason.
Okay, work. I mean, I like that mentality. The Trish
celebration.
mentality. Yeah.
A little dinner.
What the hell, sure.
Okay. Gotta get excited for it. We're having Aquaman's birthday this weekend. Any guesses on what the theme is?
Oh, wait. I feel like you said it at some point.
Okay. Let's see if you've listened.
Oh my god, I know you 100% said it at some point. Oh, this is killing me. This is killing me. Is it Aquaman themed?
I was like, if you don't get it. Yes, it is what? Aquaman, the OG cartoon, because Jason Momoa has not responded to my DMs. If he would have come, we would have done the Jason Momoa blowout, but instead we're going to go with the green pants and the orange shirt for him. It's going to be hot, so we're taking pictures. The birthday party's at like 8 a.m. and everyone's like, what happened?
No, there's the table hits the chair. I hear it.
Oh, we're also getting a new chair. That's my birthday gift. We're gonna, because we have to get a new. We gotta get everything new. We gotta get everything new. The new microphone, the new chair. We're getting a new not love line, but we're gonna get a new chair. That way it doesn't cling and hit, and we can still put all the little pouches, huh?
It has to be movable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the chair's like this. If it's like cushion, if it's like a nice black one, it won't hit it. It won't be.
And it still makes noises. You just need
to. It'll be more comfortable. That's my gift. That's what we're doing. We're getting it for you. We are doing Aquaman's birthday at 8 a.m. because it's so freaking hot. And so we're gonna just do an early, and then the photos will probably be like 7:30 because we have like a long sleeve Aquaman outfit, which we're gonna have to like transition into like a shark costume, shark swimsuit, because it's gonna be like way too hot. Could do Chuck E. Cheese too. We're trying to think of indoors activities this week to do with the kids. Maybe indoor. Cause yesterday we went to a Camarillo, shout out Kids Dream, but it was so hot and there was no shade, and it was just like they were nice. They were like, "Do you want a gift bag?" Because they were like recognized me. And I was like, "Great, thank you." But so hot. It was just so hot. It's just too hot. Like stay indoors. Stay in the AC this summer. It's too hot. Unless you're going to do a birthday party at 8 a.m., which is what we're doing. Also, you guys, go to patreon.com/justtrish. We forget to keep shouting this out, but honestly, the quality of videos up there have been really great. Even the comments on our last one, me and Oscar both did a morning routine, and we did a little side-by-side action. Shout out Jimmy for editing and edited it. It's so funny, actually. I was watching it last night, and I was actually giggling because I thought it was so good. I thought it was such a good. I'm like, why did we not talk about this last episode?
I know,
it was
we
up.
forgot.
Yeah, it was, and we put effort in. You really put effort into it. I did it on like a day off sort of thing. It was like right before 4th of July, so I was like, oh, I'll just like do my skincare routine and go on a walk. You're like working, feeding cats, like doing the most. I was like, damn, and it's really, really good. People loved yours. They loved it at the office. You were like in the thick of it, like typing and editing. I was like, wow.
It's a genuine day in my life. No, my life as Ava, Alicia Marie. Let me film a little skit for you guys. Like, it's the real deal.
You were doing real, raw. It was great. People loved to see it. I was giggling. I was like, wait, this is actually so good. So go to patreon.com/justtrish, because not only that, we do bonus episodes every week of the podcast, and then we have the bonus video on Saturdays, which have been really, really good in my opinion. And I am planning a universal one once it stops becoming 90 freaking degrees outside, even if we go at like 7 a.m. I want to go to Mario World. Have you been?
I have.
Oh, how is it?
I did it during Horror Nights, like a quick walkthrough, because I wanted to do the Mario Kart ride, and that was fun. But I didn't actually explore it too much, like get the Mario food, like the Toad food and everything.
Ooh, that sounds
so
fun.
I haven't had the full experience. I did a little bit of a run through.
Walk through. quick
drive
run. Crazy. Well, that's what I want to do when we go. I want to do like the tour like early because I think the tour is the best part, and then maybe like like a quick Mario World and then like get out. Definitely not Harry Potter. I threw up on that ride last time, that little broom one. I get so nosh on that. Also canceled, but on top of that, we used to love it. We used to dress up for it. And then what rides are there? What used to be where Back to the Future was?
Where was Back to the Future?
It was like the main 3D one. You don't remember it? You grew up in California. How do you not remember Back to the Future?
I'm sure I went on it. I don't remember like where it was.
It's like the center of everything before you go down to the tram and before you go down.
The Simpsons land. Yeah, but I think
Who the hell wants to see the
Fast and
Simpsons?
Furious ride is opening soon.
What's that one?
It's a roller coaster.
No. Are you going to do it? Are you a roller coaster person?
Yeah.
You would do
I
it.
Get down for it. Yeah.
It goes all over the park? Is it that one? Oof. No. No roller coasters. Well, maybe. No. I was forced on one for Who Wants to Be a Superhero, and I hated it so much, and I was like, never again, actually. Yeah, we need to do it. We need to plan that day. It's going to come, but again, when it's early and not so hot. But I think that's going to be our next big Patreon just for a social activity. And the For You Fest was announced today. I will be one of the headliners at the November 15th show, the For You Fest. I don't know if they're advertising it not like TanaCon, but I saw a TikTok that's like not like TanaCon, and I was like, and I'm like, are they advertising it or someone is advertising it like that? Which I thought was really funny, and it's not. It's definitely like Live Nation. It's definitely like people who produce like really big festivals. Like that's how it was. So it's like, it's gonna be everything. But in the sense of the TanaCon, I suppose the spirit of it is it's a lot of influencers. There's podcasts. There's comedy, podcast, fashion, food, and I'm in the music category, which I feel me and Rebecca Black's right before me. I feel also at headlining. I have like an hour set I'm doing. I was like, okay, headline. And when they said headlining, I'm like, absolutely yes. But there's multiple headlines. Quentin Blackwell's gonna be there. Jeff Wallow and Caleb Heron's gonna be there. Tana Mosho's gonna be there. It's going to be, and Theo, of course. Oh my God, I love him. How did I forget? Lots of headliners. I think Mike Stalter's performing. There's like there's so much. It's actually like so insane. I'm doing a little meet and greet with my book signing, which is going to be really fun because the book will come out the week before. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to be great. And I think actually me and Tana are on at the same time on different stages because there's a podcast stage and there's a music stage. I don't really know. It must be big. I mean, how are you going to not? Are you looking at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at the lineup.
When did the tickets go on sale? Are they on sale now or pre-sale?
Friday. They go on sale this Friday.
Tomorrow. So be sure to get your tickets. Yeah, the lineup is great. Who else is on it?
Wow. Okay, so Rhea Raj, who's Laura from Cat's Eye's sister.
Wow.
Alexis Oakley.
Okay.
Misha.
What category is she in? What is Alexis doing?
She's just on the lineup.
Okay, love that.
Yeah.
Just a little beat live.
Our dear friend Misha.
What?
Yes, she's on the lineup too.
Oh my God. Wow, this is going to be a festival.
This is wild.
Wow.
Yeah. Tanks, Emergency Intercom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
This is fun. This is really fun. Beers.
Oh my God, I'm excited. It's gonna be,
this seems fun.
I think it's going to be really fun. And I think it's put on by like really good people. I'm excited. I think it's going to be a little early Trishmas for people. I'm going to do a little set there with my dancers. I was really excited.
That's more poppin', no shade. That's more poppin' than VidCon. Like, this is where it's
that's it.
No
right.
shade.
You're
shade,
right.
but,
It really is. I mean, this is going to be really fun.
Oh, Trixie Mattel. How did I miss Trixie Mattel? Oh my gosh, she was at the top.
Oh my God. Yeah, she's probably a headliner. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, dang. Get your tickets. Only 2 days, November 14th and November 15th. So it's going to be cool, which is nice. It's not going to be hot. Like, it's just been so hot lately. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I love that there's different categories because people do love a podcast, like live. So I love that you can go see a podcast live or you can come see music. Or I guess there's like a food. I don't know who's in the food category. There was categories when I saw it. There was like people in different categories.
Okay.
But I don't know who in the food is. But I'm shout out to all those people. I wish that was also me. There's so many.
Wow, I'm really gagged by this. That's took me by surprise. That threw me for a loop.
Yeah. Oh, did you not know? Did I tell you? I thought I told you I was like headlining a festival.
You said a festival. I didn't know, but I assumed it was going to be, I don't know, like Lilith Fair or something.
Which one did you say?
Lilith Fair?
What's Lilith Fair? The Renaissance Fair?
Like the all-female, lineup.
Okay, well, at the Olivia Rodrigo one? Okay. Didn't get that invite. But I'm happy to get this invite, honestly. I was happy to just be invited in this lineup, which makes me super excited. It's going to be so much fun. You guys come. That's going to be my first performance of kind of like Trishmas to kick off Trishmas that's coming in December. So we're really, really excited. And that'll be right at the end of my book tour. So it's going to be fun. Get your tickets on Friday. And thank you For You Fest for having me. I'm super excited to be even a part of such a great list of creators. And also shout out to a show that I started on earlier this year, Hacks. We got 24 nominations. I feel a part of it. I feel like something. They got 24 nominations, which is like so insane. I guess that's like the record for any comedy series. I think Schitt's Creek previously held the record, but the overall is Game of Thrones with 36. But that's Game of Thrones, and like, what? Who cares about that? Hacks, though, has now officially the record for the most comedy nominations, and I'm so excited because I love Hacks so much. I was on it this season. I was on episode 5. Check it out, The Amazing Race. And that was actually really exciting because I love an Emmy nomination. They had, what did they have? 5 of the 7 nominations in Outstanding Guest Actress category was Hacks. 5! There was Leslie Bibb, Cherry Jones,
Lori Metcalf, Caitlin Olsen, and Lauren Weidman.
Tough. Here I thought I was going to get a nomination. Then I saw that. I was like, oh, damn. I mean, Caitlin Olsen should probably get it because even though she was a guest actress this season, I mean, she's kind of been, I guess she has been nominated for guest actress before, but she's kind of like,
staple.
Yeah, I mean, she really is because Meg Stalter got a supporting actress nomination, and so did Hannah, of course. So it's really, it's cool that like Caitlin should definitely get it. Although they're all great. I mean, they were all amazing. I really thought maybe, but you know, a couple of my lines were cut. My emotional lines were cut, so I thought, well, that would have probably driven home the Emmy nomination. We could have been 6 of the 7 nominees, but it's fine.
Would you have taken out? Would you have taken out Jamie Lee Curtis or Betty Gilpin from Widow's Bay? And you're not actually allowed to say Betty Gilpin.
Why?
That's my sister from Widow's Bay.
Okay, so
I
who's
guess
the other
Jamie
one?
Lee Curtis.
Yeah, she's had enough. She gets a lot.
Honestly, she's been awarded enough. You're so right.
So right. So okay. So sorry. I'm someone from Hacks has to win, right? I mean, everyone was so good. Like, all of them were so good. So actually, I don't know.
The scary thing when they nominate so many from one show is that sometimes they...
divides the vote.
Yeah, divides the votes. Watch Jamie Lee Curtis surprise win. I think, if not someone from Hacks, I am rooting for Betty Gilpin from Widow's Bay.
Betty Gilpin?
I love Widow's Bay.
You've never talked about this.
I just watched it last week. Love it. Yeah.
Widow's Bay. What's
it's on
about?
Apple TV. So I don't know if you'll ever see it, but...
Well, first of all, I love Apple TV. We watched the Ryan Reynolds, Will Ferrell Christmas movie on Apple TV. We watched the Jason Momoa on Apple TV. We're Apple TV fans over here.
Okay, word.
What's it about?
It is like a spooky... It's like a dark comedy, I guess. It's like a mystery, supernatural, dark comedy. It's really fun and really good.
Widow's Bay. You think she'll win?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's so many from Hacks that I'm a little scared.
I think they have to give it to just Caitlin. She's been on for so long. She's on like 500 TV shows. Like she does Always Sunny at the same time. She's been doing that for like 15 years while doing this show. And what is it? High Potential. What is it? High Potential. Yeah. Like, I mean, she's really just doing the most. Plus, she was also really nice, so I think she should win just on that. She was like the nicest, most humble.
She was really good in the Amazing Race episode as well. Like,
so
you guys
funny.
were really funny.
And they cut so much because the one of her milking, that scene, she did like 30 minutes of improv, and everyone was cracking up, and obviously they had to cut it for time or whatever, but it was so funny, and I was like, she's just the best. And obviously Jean Smart has to win because then it's a sweep, and she needs to win it all. And... everyone else I don't care about. Who else got it?
Well, your Euphoria co-stars. Hello.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I forgot about that. My other show that I was a part of got nominated. Are we nominated for Best Ensemble? Do I get to go for both shows? I feel like I was an important part of these last seasons.
I know. I wonder if you'll get the invite. They should invite you.
I don't think so.
Zendaya.
Me and Vinny Hacker.
I forgot about Vinny Hacker. No shade. Zendaya got a lead actress in a drama series nom, and then Coleman Domingo also got guest actor in a drama series.
They're both gonna win. They have to win.
Yeah,
so
Zendaya
good.
has won it for season 1 and season 2, so I think it would be historic if she also won it for season 3.
She needs to win for sure. Okay, rooting for them. Shout out Euphoria.
I feel like they really should invite you, though. Like, come on, you're in both shows.
I would, yes, I really would present or something. The HBO Max presenter or something.
Ooh, you're like the trophy hander. Yeah. That would be fierce.
Call me Emmys. I'm so excited. When is it? September?
Yeah.
I'm available.
After Labor Day, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be available. That's so much fun. I was so excited. I know you do feel like a part of something, even though like. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just like, well, I was a part of it in some capacity. Like, I know Paul Dowds, I know Lucia, like, I know everybody. So I was like, I feel cool. I'm glad that Meg Stalter got nominated. I think that's her first nomination, right?
Oh, is it?
I think so. But both her and Hannah are in the same category, which I know your point is kind of like, damn, it's going to get split, the vote, because they're both so good.
Yeah, that's what happened to White Lotus last year, I think. Like, they got a lot of nominations, but not a lot of wins because, like, they put so many of them in the same category.
No.
So that is the tricky thing.
No one won from White Lotus last year?
like all of the main categories, like guest actor and stuff like that, like the or best actor, like they didn't win any of those because they were all in this category together.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, at least they got nominated.
Yeah, it is an honor to be nominated, or an honor to be in a show that was nominated.
I'm going for ensemble. Did Hax get nominated for ensemble? Because I'm ready to go for that too. I feel like I'm part of the ensemble. I would love to be somewhere in there. I would love to be just invited or go. I'll host.
I feel like you should because, I mean, it's got outstanding comedy series. So I feel like that means everyone who was involved. We all go up.
Because you know how people do that? Like when the movie wins, like 50 people go up. And I feel like...
Yes, that's kind of what it's giving.
Yeah.
I feel like you need to be in there.
I would love it. I would go up. I would love to do the red carpet or something. I really want to be involved with the Emmys this year. So Emmys, call us. Also, apologies for last episode. My energy... I was so tired. Were you tired last time?
A little bit, I guess, yeah.
So tired where we literally didn't go out to eat. We thought about going out to eat and I was just like, I'm kind of tired. I just want to sleep. And I went and slept till 6 p.m. or something. It was or 6:30 or something. Malibu and Moses came to wake me up and I was like, damn, I was so tired. You know what it was? I didn't have I usually have a large iced tea or a large green tea or something like that. And I didn't have that last time. I also didn't eat. This time I had 5 eggs and a giant coffee. So I am ready to go. I'm going to go to Michael's because I was supposed to go to Michael's last time. I'm going to go to Michael's and get Halloween stuff after this. So I have energy. So I apologize for the energy being low. Also, speaking of things that are vibrant, I love your shirt today.
Oh, thank you.
What is that? This is so random for you. I love a pink leopard.
Well, it's the crossover from Not Love Line.
Oh, I see. You're combining the two.
I'm manifesting being on that show.
Well, you were on an episode of it, but you can come back. No boys allowed over there. But you look great, and I love this. Is it from Amazon?
Same place. Yeah.
You love it. You love an Amazon shirt. Our rack in there. I mean, which I do too. This is TikTok shop. I love it so much. The rack of clothes is all.
I guess they're like my Fashion Nova, the men's Fashion Nova.
Right. It is kind of. You should do a little B-roll of that rack in there and just show all your shirts.
I should do a tour of all my $18 shirts.
You have so many, which I love. I'm proud of you because you always wear the same shirt, and I love that you're always.
Now different. I also wear them on the cooking videos, and people are like, "Oh, I love this shirt." I was like, "Oh, they didn't."
You do what I used to do. Well, I still do. When I have a glam day, I really try and do the most content as possible, and that's Moses on a Wednesday. He'll do maximal content, but your chicken lettuce wrap one did very well on TikTok, so I'm very happy.
It's wild.
Yeah. So check out Moses cooking videos. I also thought of a rename for you is What's Moses Cooking? Right? Or is someone else do it?
No,
okay.
I don't think so.
I thought it was such a good name. What's Moses Cooking? Because people, that's me every day, every time, what are we cooking today? And it's always something new and exciting. Yeah. And you're going to use your Father's Day gift that I got you today. And I'm very excited for it. And check that out. Thank you so much to one of my favorite sponsors of the podcast, Skims. We got another Skims sponsorship, and I'm so excited because today we're talking about their cotton loungewear. With summer, it is so hot. It's literally going to be in the 90s. Okay, we need something light. I have been obsessed with the cotton rib tanks and the cotton rib boxers. I wear it for pajamas. I wear it for my day-to-day outfits. I wear it to the pool. I wear it for everything because it is so light. It is so comfortable. It is the softest, most buttery material ever. It comes in great neutrals and other colors as well, and it's just great, and every size too. I loved it. The past 5 summers I've been pregnant, so I've been wearing those 3Xs, 4Xs. It's so amazing. I'm currently in a 1X, but I do like the XL. I'm getting there too, okay? They make something that's for everybody, okay? They make it for the men, they make it for kids, they make it for women of all shapes and sizes, and they really just accentuate every single body type, which I love. But most importantly, it just feels good. I just want to breathe in the summer, and their cotton loungewear does just that. Skims is the absolute best quality. It's all I wear. You can ask my husband. I get boxes of Skims sent to me all the time, week after week after week, and their cotton intimates are just game changer. I highly recommend, especially those rib boxers and the rib tank. It's just such a cute little combo. And they're always coming out with fun new colors and just new ideas. Skims is just top tier. You cannot even hate on Skims. It is the absolute best. So if you want soft and breathable this summer, check out Skims. Shop Skims cotton and all of my favorite pieces at skims.com. They also have really fun limited drops, and their bralettes are amazing. Great support for all busts. After you place your order, be sure to let them know I sent you. Select podcast in the survey and be sure to select Just Trish in the drop-down menu that follows, because they'll keep sponsoring, which is so great. Thank you so much to Skims for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. All right. Should we get into it? Hot topics? Are there any?
I kind of have a lot, I think.
What?
Yeah. Well, first
Oh my
off,
God.
my heart is heavy today because people that you probably don't... Actually, maybe you care.
I care.
Margaret Qualley and Jack Antonoff are separated after 3 years of marriage. It was confirmed this morning by people.
Oh, well, that's not too shocking, is it?
I was shocked, but I think I am in the minority of people who were shocked, to be honest.
Because the Jack Antonoff is the problem, right? Is he the one that's messy with everyone? The Lena Dunham show was based on, right? I mean, obviously he's a little bit of a mess to be in a relationship with.
Okay, yeah, Well, he
Yeah.
went to the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce wedding with his sister instead of Margaret, and that's when people kind of had red flags. To me, I'm like, well, maybe Margaret just doesn't want to cross paths with Lena Dunham, who was like on a bender during the Taylor Swift wedding.
What does that mean, a bender?
She was just unshackled and free. Like, she gave a speech at the rehearsal dinner where she compared football to gay porn, and it allegedly shocked a lot of people on the Travis Kelce side of the arena.
Oh, wait, she was there. Lena Dunham was there.
Lena Dunham was there. She
Was she the maid of honor? Why did she give me a speech?
There was no maids of honor, but she was one of the people who gave a speech at the rehearsal dinner.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they that close?
Taylor and Lena?
Yeah.
I guess so.
And Jack Antonoff was there?
And Jack Antonoff was also there, yeah.
Oh, I would never show my face if I was him. Why would he go? If they're that close, I'd be like, absolutely not. That's so weird.
I guess because he's also close with Taylor.
No, but if you had a wedding and me and Moses were broken up, like, Moses can't come to the wedding. Like, like, I'm officiating. I'm going to be like, you know what I mean?
1,000 people. You're the one last episode that said you'll never see someone with 1,000 people.
Okay, fine, Moses can come. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like he shouldn't. Especially if you're not bringing... Okay, I see. You're saying Margaret Qualley didn't come because she didn't want the run-in.
That's what I just assumed.
Okay.
Like, I didn't really have any flags raised when Margaret didn't go, just because I was like, oh, Lena Dunham's going to be there. She just gave a speech about gay porn.
And Margaret Qualley doesn't like that? She's like, gay porn or what?
Well, I just think, like, Lena, you never know what she's going to do.
I see.
In my opinion. I feel like she's very unfiltered, and she's kind of like she's just a free spirit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes.
I think that she'll just say whatever comes to her mind. And yeah, it's just funny because the reporting from the gay comment, like, football's just gay for straight guys. And then the reporting was like, people gasped and were shocked at Lena's comment. Meanwhile, but Taylor laughed and said and giggled and agreed with her. And I was
obviously,
like,
they're besties. Wait, so
it's just so funny.
What was the comparison? The gay porn? Did she go into detail? That was it.
That was it, pretty much.
Subtle,
Like,
okay.
football is gay.
But why
porn for
gay
sure.
porn?
I guess just because
There's
it's
men?
men on men contact, very physical.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They're
Yeah,
kind of up in
big
those
guys,
butts, tight
yeah.
ends.
Very that, yeah.
I like that. That was a good analogy.
So that I just figured Margaret would want to avoid any awkward run-ins, but then she archived a couple posts of her and Jack on her Instagram.
Ooh.
And then that's when everyone was like, oh, not this. Like, something's definitely going wrong.
Wow.
She was also filming a movie in New York, so I thought maybe that's why she didn't make the wedding. But then it turns out that she wrapped filming like a month ago, and she was still in the area. Like, she was still in New York, upstate New York, just not at the wedding.
Oh, okay.
So there was a lot of things coming out, and then people confirmed this morning that they have been going through it and are separated.
They have an age gap, right? Or no?
I don't think it's major.
She seems young to me, but maybe not.
No, she's 31 or 32.
Oh, okay. Why did I think she's like 21? I thought she was so young.
Okay, he's 42, but she's 31.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was like 20. I thought she was like
I know,
so
she
young.
looks
She
young,
looks very
but
young.
yeah.
He gives me the creeps.
Why?
I don't know. I just think it's like, I think it's that show because I loved the May Salter show so much. And I just feel like that was him. Like, I feel like that was probably the portrayal of him. And it's like, and he was awful on that show. Like, he was so gross and awful to the person, to May Salter's character. I don't know, but I'm sad. I mean, it's always sad when someone breaks up, right?
Yeah, I was shocked and I am sad. I like them together. I think I like Jack Antonoff. I think he's cute. I like that he collabs with all the girls. Like, he produces for Lana, Lorde, Sabrina, Taylor.
That's actually pretty impressive. I take back what I said.
And I think that, like, if all of them choose to work with him and trust him with, like, really personal songs, that must mean, like, they trust him, you know, on a personal level. So I think he must be, like, a nice guy. And he's very, like, outspoken for, like, artist rights and against fans getting, like, ripped off by Ticketmaster and stuff like that. So he seems like a nice guy. Margaret Qualley, I think, is just the cutest. She's so funny and bubbly and sweet.
Perfect. Lena Dunham's perfect. So it's like, why are you fumbling all these baddies? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's why I side-eye. I'm like, wait, why are you not keeping them together?
And then there is rumor, speculation that I've just uncovered that apparently the Margaret Qualley fans have had for some time. Some speculation that two things: either there's rumors that Jack cheated a while ago, or that Margaret cheated with Drew Starkey, who was her co-star in this movie, The King Snake, and Drew Starkey was on. This shows that you don't know, but
no, I don't know Drew Starkey. I know
he was on a
Drewski.
Netflix show.
Okay, I don't know.
He's just tall, attractive. Yeah.
My bet's he cheated. Like girls rarely cheat, right? I mean, like I guess there's the Kristen Stewart, but who else? That's it. It's always the guys, and it's always ones that look like Jack Antonoff too. No offense, but it's always those guys that do it for sure.
That's funny.
I think a hot take too is like don't archive or delete photos.
The gag is then once the People article came out this morning, she
back.
unarchived all the posts of Jack that she archived. I'm like, girl, too little,
It's
too
already-
late.
yeah.
It's been clocked already.
I guess I see it like if you want to move on, but it's just also just like I guess maybe delete. I don't know. I love going like who's the one I always forget? It's like Macy from Mormon Wife, the one that just came out the song F you for that.
That is Miranda.
Miranda. She like obviously whatever. Who's the guy Chase? So then I was trying to go on her Instagram to see what Chase looked like, and then I would like scroll back because she has all the photos of when they first met, and I was like, oh, Chase was like cuter back in the day. I don't know if he got filler or what, but like it was he looked so much better, and I liked going back to see when they were happy, when they looked normal. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, so I like when people keep them up. I personally wouldn't, of course, but I like when you keep it up because then you can kind of do a little backtrack of like your life together. I think Taylor Frankie Paul has kept the ones with her first husband up, and I like to go back and see. It's just almost like the evolution of somebody, you know, just like, damn, they were such a different person when they were with that person versus now.
Yeah.
For better or worse, I guess. I don't know. I think you should keep them up. I wouldn't, but I think you should. Because I want to see. You know what I mean? But then I do side-eye sometimes when I see, like, I definitely delete everything with exes. But then you do side-eye sometimes when you see stuff when they sell stuff up. It's like, well, take that down. Like, you know, if someone's like an awful person, like, and all my breakups were awful. So I was going to say, if it was an awful breakup, you should delete. Right?
I'm very
The
pro
content.
archive anything. So
Always, just anything.
Yeah, I love archiving posts. I'm like, that's
What's an
not me
archive
anymore.
versus delete?
Delete, it's gone forever. Archive, you can like choose to have it pop back up on your feed. So it's like a
Just
putting on
private.
private. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's too inconsistent for me. It's like just pick.
True, you are like an all the way.
Yeah,
kinda-
like delete or don't. Like, what do you mean you're gonna put it back up? Because when people do that with unlisted videos or private videos, and then they make them public again, it pops up as like a new, even though it's from like 10 years ago, and you're like, why is this back up? You know what I mean? I don't like when people do, or I don't like that in general when people private something and then it pops back up. Like,
Although you have
5 years
regretted
later.
that because there's some things that, like your horror movie, that you wish you still had up, but it was
That's
completely
true.
gone.
That's true. But honestly, gone for a reason. You know what I mean? I was just like, it was meant to be deleted, and I was like, that's fine, because then it's like a little archive, like a piece of history that,
Okay.
like Shazam, where it's like, did that exist or did it not? You know what I mean? Was that the rhyme or Kazam
I think Kazam,
with
not
Sinbad?
with Shaq.
Sinbad.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sinbad did it or Shaq?
Sinbad, right? Not
Sinbad is
Shaq.
the one that deleted he made everyone bring back the VHSs.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I forget.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of the same thing. That is sad. Man, breakup news is sad. When people are getting divorced, I'm just like,
I know.
and is that, then it just begs the question, like, why even get married in the first place? Because now you have to do all that paperwork and hire, I guess lawyers love it. I guess it gives them something to do, give them a job, you know, in the economy.
Yeah, T.
Imagine being a divorce lawyer where your whole life is just like fighting with people over like money and assets. That sounds awful. Sounds like the worst job. Right?
Part of me, because I'm nosy, would get a kick out of it, I guess, just because I kind of like being in everyone's business like that. I'd be like, ooh, like, what's going on here? Like, you can tell me anything. I'm your lawyer. Like, I have to know.
What?
Like, if I was MIKAYLA's divorce lawyer, I would
I was
like,
just gonna
really-
say, if you read his
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is actually one
Because I'm
divorce.
nosy. I want to be in the know.
No. Have you been seeing, or did we talk about this already, where like it's allegedly CODY has tweets about her?
Well, now there is a tweet.
But is it real?
Who thinks it's not? I thought it was his account.
Just people saying like this doesn't feel real, like him saying stuff about MIKAYLA.
The tweet is the one that he was asking people to send him stuff.
Oh,
If she
yeah.
talked about him behind his back. And
But like,
things.
is that really him? Seems
It
odd.
would sound like he sounds like somebody that wouldn't be real. Like that's what I expect him to
His
sound.
tweets. Oh no, but
You know
he
what I
doesn't.
mean? Like,
but he doesn't have
so-
social media.
I thought
So
that
are these
account that
tweets-
we all talked about that
It's
he
verified?
reposts
I
and
think
did
so. I mean, it
things.
has a check mark, and his pinned tweet is a photo of him and his mom from like 10 years ago.
But a good catfish would pick like a really niche photo, I feel.
But have it
No, but
like
10 years
it's
ago
like
planned
date
this.
stamped, like before he was famous or famous adjacent.
The Twitter started 10 years ago?
Yeah, like the pin post is like old. It's pre like MIKAYLA.
Oh. Maybe someone hacked him. Because that's kind of crazy. Like in the middle of divorce, like you're just like putting all this information out there. It's like, I think a word of like advice. I'm not a divorce lawyer, but I have been through quite a few divorces with my parents, multiple divorces. And it's best to just not say anything because the one who talks the most is always the one that gets screwed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like all the power to people who are like, I'm getting my voice back. But I feel like when it comes to divorce court, it's never a good thing. The less you say, the better. But that's just my opinion and my advice. And it sucks. Divorce sucks. I think that has to be like, obviously next to death, it has to be like the worst thing in the world. Like, damn. Like, you really thought you were going to be together forever, and now it's just contractual. And then people get, like, mean and nasty. It's, like, different people, right? They just get, like, vindictive. I see that with, like, the Taylor Frank block. God, people get so mean. Like, once they don't get what they want, they get, like, they use the kids. They use everything. They try and, like, destroy the other person financially. Because, like, you were in love with this person, and now you're like, let me up so you never have, like, any money to fight me or something. Like, it's so weird. It's so awful and so weird. We should ban marriage.
What do you think about that?
I thought you were going to say ban divorce. Oh, you have banned divorce already.
Well, I guess if there's like reason to, if they're being like abusive mentally, physically, cheating, yeah, all right, whatever. In that case, though, I do think the abuser or the cheater, they should lose everything. Like, you know how the IRS can drain your accounts if you don't pay them? They should drain those accounts and give them to the other spouse that didn't cheat. I'm not going to just say the wife only because sometimes it's the other way, but usually it's the wife. And I think they should drain that person's account. And you can start over. You can start fresh. Once we drain those accounts, then you start fresh. But that's what it should be if there was any infidelity, or I feel like some prenups have that where it's like, if you cheat on me, like you owe me money or something like that. I feel like that's maybe, I don't know. People are always like so damn to prove if someone cheated, right? Is that a clause? I don't know.
No, usually they just try to show that the other person was not acting in good faith. So,
but what does that mean? And the judge, he's like, oh, okay, because you're a cheater, I'm gonna grant you less.
You don't get as much.
Really? Oh, so that is a thing.
I think if there is, yeah, I think the reason for the divorce is very important.
How come everybody cites irreconcilable differences? Why is that the one everyone chooses? They all can't be the same reason.
I don't know. I imagine maybe that's the easiest one. Like,
just
what
like we can't get along
options?
anymore. Yeah, that's what do people check? What's like the nastiest one? What is like something that's like? Because it's like there has to be more than just we don't get along anymore.
I think it's almost like an options, right? You have like A, B, C, D. So that's one of the, I don't know what the options are.
But why does everyone choose that one is what I'm saying.
Probably what the lawyer tells them that the best choice.
I guess it depends if it's like, it says it depends if it's uncontested or contested. Like if it's both of them agree or if only one spouse files the paperwork.
And then what? If only one
person? You go down different pipelines.
Damn. That's why I always wonder too if someone like files for divorce and the other person just never responds. I wouldn't respond.
You could ghost.
Yeah, I'd be like, no, I'm not. Well, like, cause they can't force you to sign something. It's like I'm not gonna sign a divorce paper. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just wouldn't do it.
Well, it's like a lawsuit. You get served, I think.
Okay, so you get served, and then what?
Then that's your.
So I show up, and then you're like, okay, I want divorce. I'm like, no.
They'll still. I mean, I think the court will still go through it without you.
Really?
It's like not showing to a lawsuit. You get
no.
sued
But if
and
I'm
you don't
going,
show up.
I'm like, I don't want this, and you're like, I want this.
It says challenging the divorce usually won't stop it. It'll just make it longer and more expensive for you.
Oh, Google's just like being like, just do it. Just get it over with.
Google is a divorce lawyer.
Oh my gosh. Giving advice that I didn't ask for. Okay, so I guess people are just like, all right, fine. Damn, that really sucks though. What if you're really in love with someone and like, actually, I don't like you anymore? That sucks. That sucks too. All of it sucks.
You can't stop divorce legally. All you can do is affect the settlement. Okay, T.
Damn.
Yeah, this is a Reddit forum, by the way, and it's a girl who's sounding like you. It's like, I don't want the divorce. I love my husband. I don't want to divorce. I don't want anyone else. That is sad.
Oh my
but
God.
there are,
Sandra, shout out to Sandra 2223.
there are cultures that, unfortunately, the one can say no to the divorce, but it's only the man. So there's women that basically has been separated from their husband for, I know somebody that was separated for like 10 years and he wouldn't sign the divorce papers. What? And she was already living with someone, like she couldn't get married.
Oh my God.
So it is bad if
Damn.
you don't have that option to.
Yeah, I guess if someone wants it, just give it to them. I guess.
Because that sometimes you end up with somebody that won't give it to you, even though you're separated and live together for a long time, and stop your life. Like people has their life frozen, and that's usually when religion and government are overlapped.
Yeah.
So,
oh, right, more like religious.
because it's usually
beliefs.
religious. Yeah.
Yeah. It's wild. Crazy. Well.
Someone getting a divorce, Bunny XO.
Oh.
She was seen kissing Dylan Wolf from Calabasas Confidential
What?
at Jelly Roll's bar.
At his bar? What is that? What? What is happening? Is it real?
There's video. They reportedly packed on the PDA in the VIP section.
Oh, damn.
And then they went to the rooftop of the bar.
Okay, but like, why would they do it at his bar? Like,
Well, maybe it's her bar now.
OT.
Oh, wait, what?
But yeah, he had a bar. That's where Bobby went one time and was seen carried out.
Carried out. Oh, damn.
They have something.
So there's a bar in Nashville called
The
Jelly
Good
Roll,
Night Nashville bar.
and it's owned by them.
By Jelly Roll, yeah.
I mean, okay, that's pretty ballsy. Damn, you're gonna go to.
She was honest and said that he's already moved on.
Okay.
He's getting, I think
Damn.
her exact words were he's getting his wet already. So why not? Although in Calabasas Confidential, Dylan was the one that was like at the epicenter of all the girls like fighting, because he was kind of like, he was just like kind of leading a lot of the girls on. Yeah.
Boy.
And he's only 24 too. So
damn. All right. Well.
He just seems immature. So Bunny, be careful, girl. That's all I'm gonna say.
And there's video of this.
Yeah, it is a real thing. But
don't you think like a little publicity or something? Because like, why would you do it at Jelly Roll's bar? You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna have like a little rendezvous, I know they're like divorcing. Of course, it's fine, but it's more like feels more like a little setup maybe. Because like,
I see.
right?
Yeah,
like,
especially if there's evidence and footage.
Right, you wouldn't be. I'm assuming, are they outside? Is that how they're getting the footage? Like they're outside, or someone's in the bar filming?
Someone's in the bar filming them, yeah.
I think it's like that episode in Hags where she was calling the paparazzi, I'm going to be meeting this young guy.
Yeah, I don't knock it. I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. Like this whole, it feels, I don't know. But maybe smart. Maybe there's something dropping.
Definitely not hiding it, because obviously if you go to your ex-husband's bar, people are fans of him there, so people will know who you are. So she like degaffs and doesn't care who sees.
Yeah, it's like meant to be seen is what I'm saying. Yeah.
But makes sense if he's moving on and he's hooking up with other girls. Maybe she's like, I'm moving on too.
I believe her moving on. Him, I'm like, who's hooking up with Jelly Roll? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think he gives everyone the ick. Bunny makes sense. She's like gorge, and Jelly Roll, I don't know. Something.
Someone for everybody.
Well, he's moved on. Who's he moved on with?
She didn't name names, but in her podcast, when she addressed the divorce, she made it clear that he was moving on. He was hooking up with girls. He has a lot of girls.
I think that podcast has been deleted.
The Dumb Blonde, that episode of Dumb Blonde.
Yeah, I think it had 2 million, and I'm kind of on that side of TikTok where people are conspiracists against Bunny and Jelly Roll, and so I'm kind of like, I'm trying to get out of it, but not interested. But they did say that she has deleted the divorce one, which was her biggest episode.
Oh.
I'm so curious. Yeah, that kind of. Yeah, when it's such, I don't know, 10 years married, damn. It makes me sad too. They do make me sad. Because if it was just a fight, they said they just had a fight and that was it. And I was like, well, we can heal from the fight, you know what I mean?
Well, she said in that episode too that Jelly was the one who wanted the divorce.
Oh.
And she thought that they could go to counseling and work through it, and he didn't want to. And
she said that on the podcast.
Mm-hmm. And it took her a bit to process it. She was upset at first, and then she, went through the stages of grieving, I guess.
But it just happened on Mother's Day. The fight.
She said, Jelly Roll filed in May, and the blowout fight was on Mother's Day, but I'm sure there's things leading up to it.
Because if the fight happened then, and then she suggested, it's only been a month, maybe you could work through things or. Damn.
Again, that's why I would like to be a divorce lawyer, because I want to know things.
Just a influencer divorce lawyer. Just be like,
Yeah,
I'll
only
help
for
you.
the juicy stuff. Like, if it's
Yeah.
boring divorce, don't come to me. But if you
Right.
have some tea to spill, baby, I'm your girl.
Oscar attorney, Morgan and Oscar. Divorce lawyer crazy. I wonder if you have to ever, do you have to pay a lawyer to get divorced, or can you just do it yourself?
I feel like if you have assets, which I feel like most people would.
What if you're just like, you take this house and I'll just go on my own? Do you need someone to, like a judge, to tell you who gets what, or you can just divide it?
I think you
yourself?
some legally need to.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess someone would have to sign over the house, maybe.
Uh-huh.
It's very confusing.
You should interview a lawyer who's like a famous lawyer.
Oh, Kim Kardashian. I trust her. She probably knows a lot about divorce.
Did she pass the bar yet?
No, but she's had a couple divorces under her belt, which, I mean, I think that's education in itself. I've been in divorce court so many times. I'm like, I feel like I know. I feel like I know the law, you know, especially when it comes to kids. So I do have a lot of questions. I feel like there's a lot of legal YouTubers, like a lot of lawyer YouTubers.
Oh, so true.
When they always chime in on like court cases.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're a divorce lawyer out there and want to come on the podcast, I have questions. Or maybe not. Maybe that's a bad energy. Everyone's getting divorced now, and I'm like, ooh. And it wouldn't be because of me. I would come out of nowhere. Because, you know, it's scared. That's what I tell most all the time. I'm scared. I'm like, I got to do more for you. Because, like, everyone's like, it comes out of nowhere. And then it's like, you realize, like, oh, no, you just didn't give enough. And now I'm trying to give more, the most I can. But I can't give that much, honestly. I am very minimal in general as far as giving. So I'm trying my best, you know. But I have a hemorrhoid, so I need to get it off. Not that it's stopping anything, but for me personally, it's giving me.
Yeah, it's definitely an obstacle.
It's an obstacle.
To overcome.
Next week, it's off.
Hopefully.
Maybe I'll get some bleach again. You remember I used to bleach down there?
I saw a tweet, and I didn't research too much into it, but maybe this can lead you on the right path,
Okay.
where the gays are doing a mix of water and creatine on their holes, and it to keep them looking fierce. Don't
Brighten
know
it up.
why. Don't know what it does. I just heard that's
What's
the
creatine?
trend. It's like the powder that you're supposed to be drinking to help with like muscle recovery when you're like building muscle. I don't know what the effect of it is.
Oh, you put the powder up there.
I think you make the mixture and then you like, I guess, rub it on your
Creatine
hole?
and what?
And water.
Must
So
be
instead of
thick.
drinking it, no, it's just a powder. It literally just like dissolves into the water. So it's just a liquid.
Oh, and you just put the liquid up there?
I guess.
Damn, mine are always like thick creams that you got to put up there for
I
bleaching
know
effects.
via drinking it that it's just like it dissolves right into the water. Like it doesn't change the consistency
drink
of
it?
the water. I drink creatine, yes. I
never
have
tried
yet
it?
to put it on my hole.
Oh
no.
my gosh. Because I think, you know, sometimes I think the little extra effort's good, you know?
I'm trying to see if
Just try it.
It is
Yeah.
it's one of those new fashionable things, you know.
A bleached asshole.
No, the creatine.
Oh.
yeah, I keep seeing tweets about it. It's like they're calling it creatine hole.
Ooh,
like-
I'm trying
It's like
it.
what used to be the beta blockers now.
Oh, creatine.
Everyone
Let's get
talks
some.
about
I want to get some
creatine.
creatine. I can drink it and put it in there. I'm going to have a fresh new hole after pregnancy. I'm so excited about it. All right, we'll try it. I like that.
Yeah,
You drink creatine?
I drink it. Yeah.
And what's it do? It replenishes what?
It's supposed to help you with muscle recovery when you're trying to like bulk up, basically. Like when you're trying to gain muscle.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm trying to do that.
Yes, it says bottoms are putting creatine on their hole.
Just bottoms. I guess technically I'm a bottom.
Yeah.
All right. I like that. That sounds better than maybe bleach. But there are safe bleaches on Amazon for it. But that sounds more natural. What if it absorbs into you?
I know. I'm really trying to research. My Google history is going to be nuts. But
Darian looks at divorce, creatine. Like, what are you looking at?
oh, okay. It draws the water into the cells. Okay.
And
I see.
illuminates it.
Performance booster, cell volumization. Okay.
I like it.
Yeah, so there you go.
That's
If
the kind of K-hole I want.
any bottom experts who are putting creatine on their holes, let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things like, because when you said it, I was like, wait, I know that word. So we,
What is
Wait.
no, but in tin fish,
Oh.
so basically one of the biggest advantages of eating tin fish is that it has naturally creatine
Oh.
in it. So if you
Oh my
actually care about having creatine, just eat Tin
Tin fish.
Mhm. Sardines.
Have you noticed your butthole being brighter?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not
who's rubbing
rubbing my
Tin fish on your
sardines.
butt.
That
I like
will
that.
will scare people away, I think.
I do love that people care about that. Do you know what I mean? Like their the appearance of their butthole, because really only one person sees it, so that really means you care about that person's enjoyment.
I get. Well, for gays, they be showing their holes all over the timeline.
I see.
So yeah, maybe
Okay.
they want it looking fierce, but
It's almost like when you're like if you're trying to sell like a cow, and it's like I buy this one, it's shiny. You
like
gotta-
the coat is shiny, it's
Yes.
nice and full.
Yeah.
Yeah, lactating fiercely.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So that's where the
creatine hole comes from.
Well,
yeah.
if you're married and you're doing it, that means you really love the person. So, Moses,
You don't
I
need
got
to bleach
you.
anything for me.
Well, I'm trying to enhance your experience. I'm trying to do like more wifey duties
I'm
for
very
you.
happy.
Huh?
I'm very happy. I don't need-
Good. I'm always scared. I'm so scared because everyone's getting divorced, and I'm just like Jesus. Like, it feels like a bunny and a jelly roll. It's just like, damn, it feels like it comes out of nowhere. Your shoes are so clean.
I
Are they
got
new?
ready so quick. Yeah, these were from Prime Day.
They are bright and shiny. New Balance.
Yeah, they were only like $40 on Prime Day.
Wow. What are tennis shoes? How much do they cost normally?
I think they're normally not. Well, these ones were normally 90. Or
Wow.
allegedly, you know how Amazon gets on with their sales. They kind of just make up what the original price
Really?
was. Yeah.
That seems illegal.
It should be illegal. There's like an app or an extension that shows the history of the price in case, so you can check first if you're getting ripped off. Like they'll say 70% off, but then really the normal price is like 60 or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay. What's on your shirt? Is it elephant, Snoopy? What is
It's
it?
a little cat holding a guitar.
A fish guitar
Yeah,
in little boots,
and a little booze. Yep,
but no clothes.
but no clothes. You're so right.
The
yeah.
guitar is fish or something.
Yeah, the guitar is
I
a
like
fish.
that. It's cute. You're a fashionista over here. If you were a Friends character, you'd be Rachel. I just learned this morning that Rachel was a fashion. Did you ever watch Friends? She worked at a fashion house or something.
Yeah, she started out as a barista.
Oh, worked her way up.
Yeah, she worked her way up.
Because I've only seen like clips of Friends, and I've never seen them actually working. Everyone's just in these really fancy apartments. And then I asked my glam who loves Friends, I'm like, wait, what did they do for a living? And they said Rachel was the fashionable one. What was Joey?
He was an actor.
So how did he afford that apartment?
He had a roommate. Chandler was his roommate, and Ross, I think, at first was his roommate.
Ross was a dinosaur scientist. And what was
archaeologist.
Chandler?
Chandler, I forget what the hell he was.
Wow.
Yeah. And I don't know what Monica was either. Phoebe, I don't know what the hell Phoebe was doing. She was singing on the street, but...
Oh, okay. And then I think Monica was a chef is what they told me.
Oh, yeah, you're so right.
She was a
Yeah.
chef. That's what we were saying. And Moses' hot take of the day was that he doesn't like Phoebe. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he didn't even want to share that on the program, but
Yeah.
Trisha was adamant that he revealed
That was
this.
just crazy because, he was just setting up and it was just like very casual. And he's just like, oh, I don't like Phoebe. And I was just like, okay. I didn't know you watched Friends like that. I was like, what? Earlier today, you said a Friend reference in there too with the glam. They were talking Friends, and then you said something Friends, and I was like, how did
Because you
even
didn't see
know?
it. So somebody was telling you that there were a mixture of Joey and Ross, and you were like, no, you're just Joey.
Oh.
Which is kind of like not a compliment because he's not the smart one
Oh,
in
I
the
didn't
group.
know that.
So I just wanted to make sure he
Yeah,
knows
and then
that.
Moses randomly is like, tells Tony, he's like, but you're smarter. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. I was like, first of all, I didn't even know Joey was dumb, but okay.
Yeah, so I didn't want him to feel bad.
Well, he first of all, he called himself Joey meets Chandler, and I thought Joey was just funny.
No,
and
with
goofy.
Ross. He was,
Who the hell wants to be Ross?
because he said he had the nerdy side to him. So
Well, Ross is just a piece of shit in the show, right? He didn't have like a baby with Rachel and then didn't marry someone else.
Cheater, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're not even cute, so I don't like this. He's the Jack Antonoff of Friends,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Yes.
It's just like you get all these women and you're kind of like, how? I don't know. Which one am I? Which Friends character am I?
I am definitely more of a Monica because I'm very like type A.
Oh, what's that mean?
Controlling, very organized, like everything kind of has to be my way. I like to be in control.
Was that her?
Very organized, yeah. She also her whole arc was she used to be a tubby and then she got thin. So I guess in that sense, I
Courtney
get you.
Cox?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They put the girl in the fat suit.
No.
Baby. Yeah, they put Courtney Cox in
And
a
do
fat
they make
suit.
fat jokes about her?
Oh, 100%. And all the
Yeah.
flashbacks. They put that girl in the fat suit and that was her whole plot. Was she was fat.
Oh my
And
god.
Chandler-
and it was
Yeah,
not,
look at her when
and it
he
was
was
never
fat.
believable. It was always like this crazy fat suit, and she was like,
Yeah.
and she was like
It looked
so
so
skinny
bad.
in the show. You were like, wait a minute, it was.
Oh, I hate that so much.
It was a weird joke.
Everything about Friends, I don't think I like. But who are you?
Who am I in there? I guess I'm Monica.
Oh, you're Monica too. Well, we have
Because I'm the chef
Monica's
now.
in here, huh?
Because I'm the chef now.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. And I guess I'll be. Gosh, I don't even know. Who's anyone that's good on
I think
that
you're
show?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, I think but you're also an actor, so you're little Joey, I suppose.
I'll be Joey.
Yeah,
I'll be Phoebe. She's a singer too, right?
she is definitely a singer. Yeah,
I think.
Something about a stinky cat or
yeah,
smelly
cats.
cat. Smelly cat.
Because I don't know if I'm a fashionista like Jennifer Aniston. I mean, I'd love to be her, but I don't think that's me. That was fun when we went on the Friends tour.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that.
Yeah, that was fun. Like, I wanted to be into Friends when we went on that tour because I was like, wow, they have so much Friends history. That would have been fun to have some references, but go on.
Well, you will be seeing Moana. I will be seeing the Odyssey next weekend, and Zendaya really killing it in her fashion that she's been wearing for all the premieres.
No, I loved it.
She wore a Schiaparelli gown that literally was on the runway like that morning. La Roche took a PJ to pick it up off the runway and then brought it back to Zendaya for the Odyssey premiere.
Why don't they just make two? Why can't they just make two of the exact same dress?
Is that the point of haute couture that is one of a kind? I don't know.
Oh, they literally only make one dress.
I guess isn't that what makes it haute couture?
Haute
couture.
How is she the exact same measurement as that model? I get they're both tiny.
She gets lucky because also the one that she wore for Dune, the metallic metal bodysuit, like the armor one, you also can't change the size of that, so she's just sample size.
What if they make it to her size? What if they're like, this is Zendaya size?
The sample size was archival, so there's no way you could alter that.
Damn! So she just has that model body from day one.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of cool. That's the only reason I'd want to be small, so I could just wear like stuff off the rack.
Off the runway.
I mean, me off the rack, but yeah, I guess in her case off the running. I would love to just go into a store and just pick, let me just buy this skirt. But like nothing, even our aloe here is all like smalls and mediums. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, because also you can like rent stuff, like, because obviously she does some of the stuff she has to return, like law borrows and then gives it back. So the only way you can do that is if you're pretty much sample size. But
she's in the Odyssey.
Yeah, so that's kind of where the hot topic is. So I think it's fierce because she basically, this isn't a spoiler because it's in the book, her role is very, very small. So she's in the movie itself for like less than 10 minutes. It's basically like a glorified cameo. So some people are like, why is she doing this much when she is basically like a glorified cameo? But I think it's fierce. I'm sorry. I do think it's fierce.
No, it's just like when Euphoria put me in every press release. You gotta go where the star
went to the
power
premiere?
is. Yeah. I mean, I was even pressed on Euphoria's line. Like, you really would think I was the next, like a cast member, like a featured one in every episode. Like, they really made it seem like that, which, I mean, I love. But they just, that's what sells, baby. You got to put Zendaya out there. That's why they're going. Me on the red carpet. Who am I playing? I don't know. Let me just tease everything. Like, that's what it's all about. And to be honest, I actually see more of, like, I feel like I see more of Anne Hathaway. Like, I see her everywhere now.
Yeah.
So I see, but even promoting it, like, I see her in the dress and I see her in her pregnancy. I see like all this stuff about her. So I was like, I see her more. I saw Tom Holland promoting it, talking about how Zendaya got the perfect from, who's the director?
Christopher Nolan.
And he like, no one got the perfect, and talked about how he called him and be like, I need to ask Zendaya to be in it. Like, I mean, I see more other people. I mean, she's just like fierce. So of course everyone wants to like post her, but I don't know. People, also she's in the movie and she's like the biggest star right now. So.
Yeah. And she said that like the reason why she gets so like does the most when it comes to the fashion with La Roche, she's like, honestly, I just want people to go in and see these movies, so I will, pull out the stunts with the fashion
and
to
that's
get
what
people
she's
in the
known
theater.
for.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if she like came dressed like basic, people would be like, where's the theme? She started the theme red carpets. I feel like everyone does it now, but I feel like she started it.
She definitely, she repopularized it for sure. Like, I know, because that becomes a whole debate too. Like, people have done it before, yes, of course, but I think she repopularized it for like this, like the 2020s, 100%.
And the whole press tour being themed. People do it like once or twice, but she did the whole thing.
And her mug too, specifically, I forget which Odyssey premiere this was, like which city, but the one where she wore the Schiaparelli, the white Schiaparelli, she had like the most perfect mug, and
Gorge.
with like the highlight like in the inner corner, the white in the inner corner, and it was so good.
Who
And,
does her makeup? Do we know?
Actually, I just saw
Ooh.
Luscious Massacre. It was like a LA drag queen. She said it's someone, I forget their name, but it was like a local LA Latino gay.
No way.
Yes,
Oh
and
my
like
gosh.
the Luscious Massacre family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Doing Zendaya's makeup?
Mhm.
Shout out. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's huge. That's everything. She looks beautiful.
Yeah, the mug
makeup.
is incredible lately.
Is he a queen or no?
I don't think a queen, but
But just in the family means what?
they're friends and they do makeup.
Oh, got
yeah,
it. Okay,
yeah.
I thought it was like mother-daughter. Got it. Did you see Selena Titties is going to be on Big Brother?
Yeah, shout out Selena. I'm so excited.
Oh my God. What's his real name? It was like
Justin. I believe.
Justin. Yeah. I was like, dang, that's crazy. He lost so much weight. Ozempic?
Yeah, he
you
lost
talk
a
about
lot of weight. I don't know if he's talked about it. He's maybe because within the last year or so I noticed, but yeah, he was on All Stars as well this past season of Drag Race All Stars, and was very strategic. So I'm excited to see
He'll be
Selena
good.
and Big Brother.
There's a lot of people that I recognize. There's this girl named Lyric. She's on TikTok. Her dad had like one famous song. I feel like you saw her on TikTok, babe. Her dad was a singer from the 80s, and she would always be like, my dad was a famous singer from the 80s, and she was like on American Idol, and she's like on everything. She was on American Idol when she was like Katy Perry fodder.
Yes.
Oh, you know her?
I didn't know. I just saw the clip like resurface.
Oh, yeah. That was
I
weird.
remember what the song was because I remember the song.
The dad, I know. I heard it just the other day again. I still didn't remember it.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, Lyric Madeira. She's Hawaiian.
Her dad is Glenn Medeiros. Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Oh yeah, nothing's gonna change my love for you. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, when I was a kid in the clubs, they used to play it.
Really? Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, it's like a season of normies, but also some reality stars.
Yeah. Oh, who else is the reality?
There's a couple people from Survivor. I think there's 2 Survivor contestants.
Oh.
And someone who hosts a game show. I forgot.
But she's like in Phoenix, and it's like it was like host a corporate game show. I'm like, what does that mean? A
I
corporate?
was like, okay,
just
I
like
guess
at the
another.
office.
And I know there's a jumbotron worker.
Okay.
I don't know if he's
The
in
way
show,
they
but-
market that, because there was another girl in like a pink tight dress, and she's like, I may look like a dumb sorority girl, but I'm really smart. And I was like, the way they like make these people, I get it, but it's actually intrigued me the way they do these like intro videos for the characters this season. I was kind of like, actually, it makes me kind of want to watch it. When does it start?
Soon, because the lot is busy. The lot is
They're there?
popping. Yeah, like our office / like building, it's like 2 stages down is the Big Brother house. So I always know like summer it gets crazy because there's so many people walking around. There's no parking, a million cars, and like Big Brother must be back. Yeah.
Sit in the audience.
Yeah. Well, the audience is on Thursdays too, and then the audience like walk in is the parking lot I have to park in. So that's Thursdays are rough for me.
I'd be like, I'm not coming in during Big Brother. Like that's crazy. That's actually so insane. Do they have Big Brother merch there?
God, I don't know. I know they usually give it away like in the audience, but we don't have like a merch stand at our lot. It's really small. Like Universal and Warner Bros. They have like merch stores, but ours doesn't.
Really? And people do tours of it?
Not really. I guess now because they sold it, so now like it's not like owned by a production company. If that makes sense. Like it's kind of rented out. So like CBS does stuff there, Netflix does stuff there, like Showtime or whoever owns Showtime now does stuff there. So now it's like anyone can.
I see. So
yeah.
there's not like one.
Yeah.
Did Warner Brothers got bought by Netflix, right?
Not Warner Brothers got bought by Paramount.
So are they changing the WB Tower?
I'm sure they'll keep it, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, it's still kind of it got approved, so it is happening, but yeah, they haven't like enacted anything or said what the plan.
They better
or
not
split
change
is gonna
that
be.
tower.
Or what are you
Pretty
gonna do
iconic.
about it?
I'm going to run for office, and I'm going to, or I'll win the lottery and buy it again and then switch it back to WB, because it's like, that's such a staple. I'm manifesting working at WB. I know we always said Universal. I think I want to manifest getting a show at the WB, because the Capitol Grill was like literally 1 minute walking distance, and we missed that opportunity. I'm so mad, because I go there sometimes when I'm in the area, and when I pull around the corner to eat in my car, because I get like takeout because I want to eat it when it's hot, I sit there and I see literally Aquaman there. I'm literally like, oh my God, we were like 2 feet from here and we didn't get the Capitol Grill. So I'm manifesting going back to Warner Brothers, or I guess Paramount, if that's what we're going to be now. I don't know. Did you watch the Paige Niemann documentary?
Oh my god, that was one of my hot
Did
topics
you?
too.
Oh my-
I didn't watch it. I saw clips.
No,
so
yes, of
far.
course.
Yeah.
Same,
Just so
yes.
because it's not like streaming. Like you have to buy it on Apple TV or Amazon Prime.
I mean,
or Prime Video.
who did the documentary? Like, that is so. Everyone's getting a documentary though. Everyone's doing a documentary. It's so crazy.
I know. Well, I guess Paige Niemann, aka the Ariana Grande impersonator, actually to
Unofficial.
clarify, yeah, because I saw a clip where she's like, I did not change anything about myself to be an Ariana Grande impersonator. I just look like her. And then her grandma came up on the screen and was like, this is just my granddaughter. Like, she did not get any work done to look like Ariana Grande. This is just how she looks.
I mean, when you dress and do your makeup and wear a pony, I mean, you literally.
Your voice.
Yes, you could literally do everything you could to not look like Ariana Grande, but you do everything you can to look like her. You changed everything.
And I forgot how far it went back. Like, she rose to fame in 2019 when she started styling herself as Ariana from Victorious. So she styled herself as Kat
Wow.
Valentine from Victorious. And then she even got, like, noticed by Ariana around that time, too. Like, around Thank You Next. Which is interesting. I forgot that E.T. interviewed her. She came into our office.
Paige Niemann?
Yeah, I forgot about this until I
Oh,
was researching.
damn.
And then it was like, Paige Niemann told E.T. that Ariana reached out to her.
Oh, so this was already news because that was what I got. That was the big
Same,
thing. It's like,
yeah.
oh, she DM'd her. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, so in the docu-series, she shows the exact screenshot that she got from Ariana. But in 2019, she told E.T., like, she kind of paraphrased, so she said a little bit of what Ariana said, and I'll read it in just a second. But then she also said, like, she also invited me to the Sweetener tour, but, like, that wasn't in the DM that was shown, so I think that was funny. Like, she kind of lied back in 2019 about what Ariana said.
In the interview with ET, she said
Yeah,
that.
she's like, she invited me to, like, the Sweetener tour, and, like, she loves everything that I'm doing.
Oh, well, maybe it was a different DM. Maybe it was a different one.
I think we would have seen it in this docu-series, right?
Maybe that's part 2 coming.
Yeah, maybe. But in the docu-series, which is titled Turning the Page, she showed the screenshot, and Ariana said to her, quote, I am flattered and I am sure you're very sweet, but I just wanted you to know I looked back a little ways on your page, and I think someone should tell you, if they haven't today, that you're very beautiful as yourself.
Aww.
Without all the makeup and trying to make your face look more similar to someone else's and whatnot. I had to say it because it's the truth. Always do what makes you happy, of course, but if I didn't say that too, I'd regret it. You're beautiful as you are. Take care.
Well, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was nice. I saw some people on Twitter be like, shady. It's like, but not being me, you know, like that was like what, but I thought that was like nice. She's like, you're beautiful as you are.
I think it was very much like kill him with kindness kind of tease. Like,
Okay.
it's like trying to be sweet, but also like, girl, just be yourself, you know, like.
Yeah, especially if it's coming from her, you think that person would like listen, right? Like
Yeah.
you idolize that person.
Because she also tweeted in 2019 replying to a fan who asked her about Paige. She said, I just wonder why the cat voice / dialogue. I am sure she is the sweetest sweetheart for real, but it's definitely bizarre seeing people blend the two worlds. LMAO. So
Yeah, I just think it's like she obviously doesn't like it, so I think she needs to stop. But now she did this whole documentary. What was the documentary's like outcome? Hoping to like turning the page, be a new person?
I think it was just supposed to show the real Paige behind the Ariana impersonation, but no shade. Like, it's almost like gaslighting us into thinking like this is just who she is. But she literally goes like,
right,
yeah, like she be like, oh, so like Ariana reached out to you. She's like, yeah, and like I don't know, she like got so lost, almost like
Austin Butler. Except she wasn't paid to be Ariana. She was just doing this on her own accord.
Like,
right,
I
she
kind
can't
of feel
stop
like,
it.
yeah, that she's just so lost in the Ari impersonation that like it like blended.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of scary if you think you become
It
if you think
is.
that was your original. If you're like, this is me, and you're like, wait, but you're literally copying every era of her.
Mm-hmm. And the backlash got bad or the worst for her when she obviously started an OF, and she didn't market it as Ariana, but she still had the Ariana look. So that also kind of becomes a weird area of like,
Yes.
hey, you have your brand, which is you're a lookalike of Ariana, and now you
Yes.
have your OF, which I feel like people who like have these, you know, want to see Ariana like that are gonna come to you.
That is
you know?
so real, actually. Like, if you're a tribute artist, which you are, obviously, like, yeah, then to use it for like adult content is actually a little gross. Yeah. I see that's where maybe people, I mean, I guess people always not liked her, but then that becomes a whole other thing.
Yeah, and I know, again, no shade, but there's a Taylor Swift impersonator on TikTok named Ashley, and it's kind of similar where it's like,
Yeah.
I think they've collabed actually, Paige and Ashley, but they keep telling the fans like, this is just how I am. These are just my mannerisms. Like, I'm just like this. But it's
no.
But Ashley's like, again, no shade, but she like styles her hair specifically like Taylor, and then she does like Taylor's posture is like very like hunched, and like the way that she uses her hands and stuff, and like she does her makeup specifically to look like her.
red lipstick and
yes,
bangs,
exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like same with Paige with like the way she does like her eyebrows and everything. When Ariana transitioned into Glinda like 24/7.
Yes.
She went blonde and was Glinda.
Yeah, like
She like when Ariana started losing weight, she started losing weight, so that's also where it gets very scary too. So yeah, it's like,
and the Taylor one would go around and saying she was Taylor, right? If people recognize her, she would take pictures as Taylor.
with the Taylor one, Ashley, she was a part of a prank where they went into like a mall or something, and they were like, look, everybody, Taylor's here. And then there was like pandemonium.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
And then that happened a few times. Or like different TikTokers would like collaborate her, bring her around and be like, look, it's Taylor Swift. But,
yeah, that's too weird. Because there's a lot of like Elvis tribute artists that I follow. I love Elvis impersonators so much. But like, and I became like, I was like really parasocial with them when I was younger. I like loved Elvis impersonators, but when they were like in their day-to-day life, they weren't like combing their hair or like slicked back, and they weren't wearing like Elvis clothes. It's like you just, you know, you dress like a regular person and not like the person you're trying to imitate. Because if you look so much like Taylor Swift, I would do everything I could to not look like her. I would be like, do you know what I mean? Like there's this one girl who used to be like a Marilyn impersonator, but now she like dyed her hair black and stuff because she doesn't want people to think that she's like think she's Marilyn. I think it's weird. I think whoever did the documentary is a little weird. It's like, do we really need that?
I think it's someone from, I didn't see who produced it. Let me see if I can find out. But I know she's been working on it for a while because like I read an older article when I went back to kind of get the lore, and it already said that she was working on a docuseries, and this was like, it was like 2 years old.
What? And do they show any? What else do they show? Any interaction with Ariana?
Nothing. With Ariana is pretty much just the DM. It's a lot of like her and her grandma, and a lot of like saying like, oh, who reached out to you, whatever. It's like, you know who. So like they kind of allude to it, Ariana, a lot randomly, but it's very vague. So yeah, everything I've seen is like her trying to also like break into like modeling and acting.
Well,
but it's like, how can you do that?
Not as Ariana. Like this one should have been her thing. She should have like
at the end
did the rebrand.
Yeah,
be like, I'm no longer doing this. Like this is what I was like. Come clean. People would like love that so much more because people already know you, and then they would have like championed it so much. Probably Ariana would have been like, hell yes, you know what I mean? But the fact that she's still getting like monetized, like Ariana's being monetized off, it's like so annoying. It's like she's monetizing off Ariana. It's like, I hate it. Also, just like making the whole document, I don't know, it's like weird.
The summary for the show is known across the internet as the viral Ariana Grande lookalike. Paige Niemann has millions watching her every move, but behind the comparisons, the filters, and the fame is a young woman trying to build a life and career that's truly her own.
Well, you're not, girl. First step is stop looking like Ariana. Just like if you look so much like her, just literally like get a pixie cut. Do America's Next Top Model. Just do a whole bleach blonde pixie cut, buzz cut, whatever you gotta take. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Let's shave the eyebrows. Let's either shave the eyebrows or fill them in. You know what I mean? Let's just do something like you cannot look like her. You know, there's so many. You know what I saw was like, oh my god, and I couldn't unsee it, is people thought Zara Larsson was a JoJo Siwa rebrand, that they thought it was her. Like people who had never knew. It was Zara Larsson had like a star. She had like a painted like star on her eye, like glitter. And I was like, wait, this could have been like JoJo's rebrand. Like if she would have rebranded as like Zara Larsson, like, you know what I mean? Not Zara, obviously, but like if that's where she would have went, because it was giving like JoJo Siwa grown up and elevated.
I see.
You know what I mean? Because it was like glitters, and it was like this whole different sound, and I was like, damn, that could have been JoJo. That should have been JoJo. You know what I mean? They have the similar brands, but more mature. You see it or no?
I see somewhere in the world. Yeah, I guess back when I thought JoJo was like kind of being trolly with the music, but I think she's making the music that she is capable and wants to make right now. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
But she could have done a Midnight Sun, and then she could have kept a little glitter on her eye like Zara does, and just had a little more like, you know, long hair.
I think she is really in her lane right now. I think seeing the JoJo Crew's performances and seeing how much the fans love her music, I'm like, I think JoJo is exactly where she's supposed to be. There, I was with you for a second. Like Karma, I thought like that could have been less camp, more like serious pop star. She also had a song called Choose Your Fighter that I thought was actually like a really good song. Could have been like Rebecca Black, Nachos a little bit, where very like pop, almost like alt pop, like Slater, like that vertical for her. But
Slater would be a good rebrand for her too.
I think she's exactly where she wants to be. So for that, I'm like, kudos, JoJo.
I feel you. I just think everyone loves a little growth and change. Everyone needs to evolve a little. You don't want to be just.
Well, she did Chris Hughes' Eyes. Like that was kind of a rebrand, the trad wife moment.
Right, but it wasn't authentic to her. Zara Larson's authentic, you know what I mean? It's still glitter, it's still fun, but it's mature, it's elevated, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think there has to be a little bit of a change, you know?
I would argue, not me being a C1 hater in here, my transition, my growth, but I really the JoJo Seawalkers did a number on me. I think she is pretty grown. Like I think she's very different from the Karma JoJo. Like she's pretty mature, and like her relationship to like the way that she sees it, like and the way that they go about navigating it, she's pretty like level-headed about it. And
but even just music, like think about Ariana, she goes through all her old eras in her tour. You know what I mean? It's just like, or Taylor or anyone. It's just like, even if it doesn't hit, what's the lover era that everyone hates? Yeah, right? Is that Lover? Okay. And everyone hated it, but she tried something different. You know what I mean? We can't just always have the same Romeo, Save Me. You know what I mean? It's like something different, and then Reputation was something different. It's like, try. Britney had Blackout. Like, you know, even if it's like not great, you try something different.
Well, I think Karma was that though. Like from Boomerang to Karma, and then she ended up going back
But then one more step.
Oh, okay. You wanted one more.
And then I think the next step would be like, it's great. And it's never done. Look at Madonna, right? She just keeps on doing weird. And it's just like, because it's fun to watch. Yeah. Otherwise, it's like, you know, Justin Bieber just doing Baby forever. People are like, boring.
I guess so, yeah. Well, there you go, JoJo. Some advice from
unsolicited. Because I want to see her be.
Although I think 2 weeks ago you said no rebrands or anti-rebrand, but
did I?
Yeah.
With who? For what?
Everyone. You said all YouTubers don't rebrand, don't change.
No,
don't
maybe for the fatties. Oh, did I say no change the name?
You said no rebrand, no change your name.
Oh yes, don't change your name because then I don't know who you are. Like if JoJo Siwa is now Joelle, and I'm like, well, I don't get that. No, you always have to keep the same name. I think it's more, maybe like the people who are like all about that base and then you get skinny or something. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, but I guess that's fine. Actually, it's fine. Get healthy. Who am I to say whatever? It is crazy. Yeah. Sometimes rebrands work and sometimes they don't, but you gotta try. Honestly, kudos to Meghan Trainor for also trying to rebrand. I think everyone should try and rebrand. Although some people are comparing her to Sabrina Carpenter, a little Paige Niemann nachos, where she was.
I saw that too with her last music video with like the aesthetic of what even like pinup.
Yeah.
Pinup girly girl.
Blonde hair and the bangs.
And bows and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because everyone gets inspired by everyone, but it's hard because I feel like Zara Larsson is such the it girl now, and it's like, damn, I would love to do like music like that, but then you don't want to be a Zara Larsson impersonator.
Yeah, I guess you get away with it for.
Well, if I cosplay, yes.
Yes.
Also, I don't really look exactly like any of these girls. I don't think
people. Be careful.
People are mistaking me for Zara Larsson.
You're getting close.
That is true. You can barely see me.
It's scarily close. Yeah.
Could you imagine? I guess then I'd be like Meghan Trainor nachos. So just be like. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Be yourself is the message of that. Unless you're cosplaying. But Paige Niemann is not cosplaying. She is living the Ariana life. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is kind of... It is a little scary. I don't know. I think just hearing her and her grandma be so adamant that like that she did not change anything to look like Ariana. She said she didn't really even know who Ariana was at first. She said a little boy at her school just told her, hey, you look like Ariana Grande. And she went home and looked her up.
And I kind of feel bad for the grandma. I feel like that's a little elder abuse because the grandma probably doesn't know Ariana. So she's like, no, this has always been her because she doesn't know Ariana Grande. You know what I mean? Like, it's very easy to convince your grandma that this is original. Like, my dad thought Story of My Life was my song. You know what I mean? He's like, that's such a good song. You know what I mean? Because they don't know. Like, it's easy to just trick them. So that's the wrong person to have on there. But, okay, kudos grandma. Grandmas do always stick by you, though. So they're always going to just defend you no matter what. But, you know, why does Ariana also attract the copycats? Why do so many people want to look like her? And, like, Like, exactly. Like, there's just so many people who dress up like her. And not just for tour. That's cute and stuff. I'm talking about, like, the everydays.
That is so interesting. What is it about? I guess that's what makes you a, like, main pop girl, is that you have a look that is so signature. You know what I mean? Like,
I see.
But also that you can.
Yeah.
It's attainable. Like, people can actually look like her.
I see. So when she had, like, the ponytail and the oversized sweatshirts.
With, like, the boots.
Oh,
like,
I have a lot of outfits now. Like that. I was weirdly in an Ariana phase, too. But no one. I guess if you look so much like that person, and it's like, then it becomes a little weird.
I think, you kind of cross the line from, like, you know, imitation is flattery to imitation is a little
Creepy.
scary when you study the mannerisms and then, like, you adopt them and you make the line so blurry between, like, you, like, who you are versus, like, your impersonation. Like, it becomes too much.
Yeah.
But I guess it also must be a little difficult when you become, because she became famous, right? So you become famous for it. That becomes your job because that's why people follow you. That's the content that does well for you. And even, like, other genres of content too. Like, you see people have trouble, like, knowing how to pivot and do other kinds of content for just other creators too. Like, this is what I do. This is what I'm good at. And they don't know how to, like, adapt or move on. Yeah. So
I would love to give Paige a little makeover. Maybe she can come here and give her a rebrand.
Oh, okay.
And I'll give her, like, a new sound, a new image, how I see her as. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that would be interesting because you also are someone who, like, adopts other mannerisms really quickly.
Right.
Yeah.
So I can give her an original. I can give her me. She can become me. I'll just have her in my closet. There's all the pink stuff you want, blonde wig. Let's do it. Let's try and see how you can become Trish. I do have a lot of questions. I think one time she reached out to be on the show.
I think it was after her runway walk. Remember her runway walk where she, like, she was like, and then she starts running down the runway.
Yeah, she didn't kind of eat that though. That was kind of everything. You're right. Shout out Paige, we do love you. I do hope you find. I'm with Ariana on this one. I think you can find your own style. Maybe do a part 2 of this documentary and do, like, finding
2.
Paige. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because
burning the page. Whoa.
Turning a page.
That's what this was called. That was turning the page.
So we need to do something completely different.
Yeah, we love. Yeah, this one sounds like it should have been the rebrand, but it was not.
Did you see this big pop girl feud that took over Twitter?
I don't think so.
It is the queens of pop are all in a big feud right now.
Who are the queens of pop?
Okay, well, first I'm going to ask you the question, what do you think of CLAIRO?
CLAIRO? Like the shampoo? Who is CLAIRO?
CLAIRO.
CLAIRO?
Yes.
CLAIRO. I like her.
Period. There you go.
Okay, that's the right one. We love CLAIRO.
Yeah, so...
who's fighting with my CLAIRO? Who's beefing?
You'll never guess who. The main pop girl, Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig is in a big feud right now with CLAIRO.
We hate Peppa Pig.
Peppa Pig shaded CLAIRO, and then Charli XCX and Pink Panthers also jumped in to whack Peppa Pig for shading CLAIRO.
Stop! What did Peppa Pig say?
Well, Peppa Pig is in the middle of some beef.
No pun intended. Or pun intended. I love a little.
After shading CLAIRO in an interview with Pitchfork, and Peppa Pig sat down with Pitchfork and got asked about CLAIRO, and Peppa said, quote, "I don't know her."
I don't know her.
Period. Okay, so CLAIRO's a new pig in town, I just take it?
No, CLAIRO's a pop girl. A real pop girl.
The whole thing sounded fake, like Pitchfork magazine.
Peppa Pig
Sat down with Pitchfork magazine,
Yes.
and Pitchfork magazine's real.
Pitchfork
with real
is real.
people, not cartoons.
Pitchfork
No.
is a real
It's a-
music. Yeah, it's a music website. They do have a magazine now. Yeah.
Well, what business does Peppa Pig have giving interviews? What's she promoting?
Peppa Pig makes albums frequently, and they chart all the time, and they also are critically reviewed by Pitchfork, and Pitchfork usually
Is
gives
Peppa
them...
non-binary?
Where did you get non-binary?
You said they.
Well,
you said they make music. They do this.
Okay, I believe she's she, her. I guess, yeah.
Okay.
So my apologies for
It's like-
misusing the pronouns. But yeah, so Peppa does make music. She does get reviewed by Pitchfork.
Okay.
And I wasn't too shocked that she sat down with Pitchfork, but I was shocked at the CLAIRO shade.
Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, CLAIRO sounds like a new pop girly because I was
No, she's
unaware.
been around.
No.
But
I didn't know either, and I'm pretty in the know, kind of. I know Ariana
not with
Grande.
music.
I know Zara Larsson.
You know, once they become like super mainstream.
So that's what I'm saying. How would Peppa know? Peppa's a mom. She just had a baby.
Well, the gag is she does know CLAIRO because CLAIRO did an interview with Pitchfork a couple of years ago and got asked about Peppa Pig, and CLAIRO said, just brought up casually, like, did you know Peppa Pig, like in canon, is 7'1"? So she was asking the question, or she was punting the question, I should say, like, so if Peppa Pig is 7'1", then how tall are her parents? Because in the show, her parents tower over her. Therefore, the parents have to be they'd be like 9-10 feet. So, like in this show, how are the pigs so gigantic? So she asked that question. Peppa Pig quote tweeted that and acknowledged CLAIRO back then, and this was like 2 years ago. So there are receipts of Peppa acknowledging CLAIRO. So Peppa knows who CLAIRO is.
What did Peppa say about CLAIRO?
Shady. She gave like kind of like a nonchalant tweet. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, what did CLAIRO? CLAIRO just said, "Oh, they must just be giants." That's all CLAIRO said.
Yeah. So it wasn't even. She didn't call her fat whale. She didn't call her talentless, flop, Kia, and she just said she must be like a tall girl.
Got it.
And yeah, Peppa, I guess, took that to heart or never forgot. Peppa never forgot what's...
Well, maybe she did. Maybe she has my memory where she's like, I don't know her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I forget people that I met sometimes. Like, oh, I don't know who that person is. I'm going to be on Peppa's side. But what did Charli say? She's like, you...
She said, let's f her up. And she posted,
Peppa?
So CLAIRO texted the quote from Peppa Pig to Charli XCX. Charli replied, let's f her up.
Wow.
And CLAIRO
Finding
posted
words.
that to her Instagram story. So Peppa is about to get jumped by the girls. And Pink Panthers got involved because Peppa was giving Pink Panthers her flowers. She said that she is an underrated artist. She said, does she like animals? Maybe she would like me because I'm pink too and everyone likes me. So...
Oh, she's trying to be on the same side as Peppa?
No. Peppa said that about Pink Panthers.
Oh.
So she shaded CLAIRO, but she was sweet to Pink Panthers.
Okay.
And then Pink Panthers replied and said, ain't sweet until you put respect on CLAIRO. So all the girls are jumping to CLAIRO's defense and are ready to whack Peppa as soon as they see her. Maybe at the Grammys, maybe at the VMAs.
Damn.
Peppa is
Well, she doesn't really make appearances like that, so good luck.
She better... And they better stay that way because at this rate,
England,
everyone's going to want to jump her ass.
Well, you know the best way to Peppa Pig is just to go to the grocery store and get some Oscar Mayer, fry that baby up. Like, these are your relatives, you know what I mean? Then it's like, just post a picture of bacon. Honestly, luckily Peppa doesn't exist, so I'm not too worried. Sorry to all the pigs out there that have to be mistaken for Peppa. I don't like Peppa. I never liked Peppa Pig.
So,
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I know Tana loves a Peppa Pig.
Oh,
Tana might be fighting on the...
Well, you should make it known that you stand with CLAIRO, Charli, and Pink Panthers. Like, you want to be on the right side.
Well, Charli is my girl, you know.
Yes.
We go back since the moment premiere. And CLAIRO, love the name. I need to get more into that music. And, of course, Pink Panther is queen, as always. So I am for the actual girls and not the fake pigs.
And Peppa also gave an interview where she talked about pop music, and it was actually pretty shady. I think she is a shady queen. She said, pop stars make the best music. I like Rihanna, I like Pink, Kelly Clarkson, Sabrina Carpenter, Britney Spears, Olivia Rodrigo, Beyonce, Cher, Dua Lipa, and Shakira. One day I'll be the biggest pop star ever. Taylor Shade. So Swifties, like, let's jump on
Who said that?
Peppa Pig said that. So she left out Taylor Swift's from the conversation, and I think Swifties need to get on her ass. Let's pause fighting over everyone over the wedding. Like, we need to get on Peppa's Pig's ass. Like, let's dox Peppa Pig. Like, let's get her family cooked. Let's put them on the grill. Like, Swifties activate.
I was gonna say that's easy to
take
do.
Peppa down. Like, that is the shadiest thing I've ever read.
I'm down for Peppa Pig off my TV because it always comes on with that Callaloo, the little mean boy.
Caillou?
Caillou. He's such a little brat. And he's mean, and I think they both should be off the air. Yeah, whiny and rude. And they always put him on after, like, a Bluey, after something sweet and wholesome. And I'm always just like, and they don't put him on. The YouTube recommends it. And I'm like, I don't want to see that little. And Malibu knows. She's like, Mommy, look what's on TV. And I was like, why does he keep coming on? Caillou and Peppa Pig. Peppa's just more, like, annoying. Although they kind of do like her because sometimes I'm like, Mommy Pig, and they like laugh. They think it's funny. They think the accent's funny and cute. So
Peppa paved the way for Bluey to.
No, I mean, can't even compare the two.
Right, but I'm saying like that was the first one that's kind of like a family with an accent.
That's true. One's Australian, one's British, but yeah.
Wasn't Peppa Pig's mom pregnant at the same time as you or
Yeah.
something and gave birth at a similar time?
Yes.
Was it with Elvis or Aquaman? I forget.
I think with Elvis.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
No, it's more recent.
Really?
It was recent.
Oh, maybe with Aquaman. Maybe he's also turning one, the baby. Or she had a daughter. Mommy Pig had the baby, not
Mommy
Peppa Pig.
yeah, but
Peppa
they're
Pig-
guilty by association.
Oh, so Peppa Pig's a child? So everyone's just coming for this poor little child?
But she's been like, I think she's lying about her age. She's giving what was that show about like the little girl who was like actually like 30?
40.
Yeah.
That is giving what Peppa Pig is, yes. Oh my God.
Natalia, whatever her name was.
Yes, how
Yeah.
did that even happen?
That's a great question.
Like, how do people not know she was a 40-year-old woman? They thought she was a 5-year-old? I mean, I guess she's little, but like her mannerisms, her intellect, like, what do you mean? The way she speaks. Like, how stupid can you be? No offense, not trying to victim shame, but like, that is, I would know a 40-year-old instead of a 5-year-old. Like, that's so crazy. And then what happened? Was she violent? Was the 40-year-old child violent?
I forget. Oh my God, I definitely saw a documentary about her at one point.
I haven't watched it completely all the way through.
I don't think she was violent because I think we interviewed her at ET.
Oh, okay. I thought something happened where she...
No, you're thinking of maybe the movie Orphan, which was loosely based off
was
of...
it?
I think so, because it was like this orphan got adopted by a family and she pretended to be a little girl, but it was a horror movie, so she was actually older and then was trying to kill her adoptive parents.
Oh my God, why?
I forget the lore of Orphan.
Like that, there's like a reason to do it, but...
I think she was just evil because it was in the horror movie, The Orphan.
Yikes.
Yeah, I don't think Natalia Grace did anything violent.
Natalia Grace is the real life.
Uh-huh.
So why did she scam him? Or why did she lie, I guess? I don't know if it's a scam. She just wanted to be adopted?
Adult woman faking her age. Oh, no. Wait. So she maintained that she actually was a child when she came to the U.S. Oh my God. I could be getting this so wrong. I do apologize. I'm relearning in real time. So let me know. But it's saying that so her adoptive parents claim that she was an adult woman faking her age, and they successfully petitioned an Indiana court in 2012 to change her birth year from 2003 to 1989.
Wow.
But after DNA testing and subsequent investigations, she was able to prove that her actual age aligned with her original 2003 birth certificate. So in 2023, a judge changed the year on her birth certificate back to 2003.
What? So she was actually a child?
Wow, so she was actually a child.
Why did the parents say that she wasn't? What?
I'm going to have to go back and watch the show.
I need to watch it today because, like, what do you mean? Maybe the parents were a little cuckoo. Maybe they need to lock them up because what do you mean they're like, actually, she's a 40-year-old?
After a lengthy legal battle, eventually, okay, so there was like a whole legal battle. I remember there was a Hulu show like last or maybe 2 years ago.
Like a scripted?
Like a adaptation.
Oh.
And I know Natalia Grace, the real one, was involved. Like she sat down and talked to like the girl that played her.
Oh my gosh.
And stuff. Yeah.
She's been very vocal about it.
Oh. Oh, so I kind of feel bad for her. Here we thought she was like a killer, like a murderous 40-year-old. It's like,
well, you thought that, but...
we're saying we. We're all here together. We're all a we. That's so scary. Oh my God. The parents should be put in jail. Like, what do you mean you try to like age fraud your child that you adopted? That's so weird. What an odd... The world is weird. Oh my gosh.
I feel like... Were they arrested?
Yeah, they should be.
No, I don't think.
That's crazy, though. You can't just like change someone's birth certificate.
But there was something. She had a physical condition that I think is the reason they did all that. But I just remember interviews with them, and they seemed so odd.
Well, yeah, obviously, if they're just like willy nilly being like, "There's person was born in 1989." It's like, where did you get that year? Where'd you get the number? Children have conditions all the time that age them or make them look younger or something. So it's like such a weird first thought when you're adopting someone.
Because they were in court for like neglect basically, and that was in 2022.
Before or after the change of birth certificate?
It resulted in her changing her age legally back to 2000 or her birth year back to 2003. Interesting.
Like, can a doctor tell how old this person is?
I guess with DNA testing they could.
Yeah. So what?
What an interesting case. No wonder it became
A TV show.
A TV show.
Oh my gosh, I have to watch it.
That's wild.
I prefer like a scripted show over a documentary. That's how I got with the Gypsy Rose. I watched the one with Joey King.
Damn, because this happened in 2012, so we're a little late to the party, but you know.
What's new? We're always a little like, that's crazy though. That is a wild story. Oh my God, I hope she's doing okay. Damn.
Oh, and then to go back to Peppa for 1 second, I forgot I had a list of her other feuds, which really shows that she is the problem.
Okay.
She, besides CLAIRO, has feuded with Cardi B, Stanley Tucci, Kanye West, Iggy Azalea, and Adele.
Iggy. Oh my God.
IGGY.
Yes. Damn. Oh my gosh. And who was the victors of all of them? Is everyone on the other person's side, or is anyone ever on Peppa's side?
It's a good question. I think it was a little murky. This one, everyone is clearly on CLAIRO's side. The other ones, a little bit murkier. I think Adele was very much like, Adele kind of apologized and said, like, Adele shaded Peppa and was like, I'm not going to collab with you. And then she came back around. Peppa Pig and Adele sat down on a radio station in the UK, and it was water under the bridge, to quote Adele.
Okay.
And you know that song? Water under the bridge. If you're gonna let me down gently.
Oh, that one I kind of know. I didn't know that first lyric, but okay. Love that. That was beautiful.
Thank you. But yeah, in this one, in the CLAIRO one, I think it was so unprovoked on Peppa's side. Everyone else, like, everyone kind of had it out for Peppa. Like, Cardi was annoyed with Peppa because similar to you, like, her kids were like standing and she was getting a little annoyed.
Yeah.
Stanley Tucci as well. So
valid reason to beef.
Yeah. Whereas this one was very unprovoked. CLAIRO did nothing to shade Peppa.
Damn.
And Peppa just got shady for no reason.
Who is the voice behind Peppa that is doing all of this?
Let's launch that investigation.
You know what I mean? It must be someone that has it out for these people.
Oh, Peppa's been played by various actresses, but right now it is Harriet Cox.
Sounds like they just keep shuffling people around.
Yeah, there have been 5 altogether.
And who's the writer of Peppa Pig? That might be the real culprit. A guy, I would assume.
Neville Astley and Mark Baker.
Well, what's Neville? Neville's a boy.
Yes.
Like Neville Longbottom.
As far as I can tell, yes.
Sus. That these men are the ones using a little girl pig to beef with pop stars and other celebrities. Like, what does Stanley Tucci do? Like, damn. That's a crazy beef. Like, so weird. I guess, again, the moral of this is just we're over Peppa Pig. We can stop selling the toys. Take her off the YouTube.
That is funny.
Parents are annoyed. Kids are annoyed. Now celebrities are annoyed.
Where do I want to go from here? I have some options. I guess I am kind of intrigued by this one. It's a little serious, I suppose. But Meta faces a $1.4 trillion penalty in a lawsuit over teen mental health. Where like the lawsuit alleges that Facebook and Instagram are deliberately designed to be addictive for younger users, contributing to a range of mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, self-harm, and suicide. And the lawsuit accuses Meta of misleading the public about the safety risks associated with its platforms. Meta has denied the allegations and argues the state's proposed penalties are legally unjustified. But there are 4 states that are pressing charges or have come together for the lawsuit, which I think is interesting. 1.4 trillion is such a crazy number.
Do we even have that much money in the U.S.? I thought we don't have that much. I thought there doesn't exist.
Does Meta have that much?
No. If they did, they should give it to the U.S. and help us out. Like, what do you mean? Who has $1 trillion? That's crazy.
It was brought forward by California, Colorado, Kentucky, and New Jersey.
But, like, is it parents or just, like, legal people, like, legislation?
I think it's the actual, like, the states themselves.
Like Congress.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying it's become too addictive for teenagers?
That it was designed to be addictive, like, with the algorithm and everything, but they are being misleading in the marketing, saying that it's not. And accuses them, the lawsuit accuses Meta of violating the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, which prohibits companies from collecting personal information from children under 13 without parental consent.
But isn't the consent always 13 on, like, YouTube and Facebook? Like, it's usually, like, that's the consent, right?
But
they're saying under 13.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. I don't even think 13-year-olds. I think it should probably be 18 because of the addictiveness to it. Because it's like, on one hand, it's like you can't really sue something for being addicted, right? Because it's like that's your choice and how much you use it. But if it is children on there 13, I can see it. I could see it. It's kind of valid, I suppose.
It's interesting if I guess say if they did like all these studies or whatever and purposely designed it to be addictive, and then kind of like disguised that or hid that, and then that's kind of where.
But I
the
don't
lawsuit would
think
be.
like it's. I don't know.
Because it's known, for example, some video games were designed with the exact, they studied drugs and what makes them addictive, and they implemented everything they learned into a video game. So the video game is designed to be addictive. And same for all social media platforms. They're designed to keep you on them as long as possible.
Yeah, but
So
is that being
it's-
addictive or being entertained and keeping your attention?
It's the same, right? But the question is with kids,
Yeah, kids is totally different. I agree.
I think the main thing is if they are collecting any information or any data about the kid, that's on its own a
That's
huge
true. Yeah,
problem.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think they should just up the age for social media.
But
Then you don't have that.
those
issue.
claims have been out for a long time, especially with Instagram and how it's affecting teen girls. They talked about it so much and how devastating it was for specifically young teens for their self-esteem and all those things.
It's addictive. I mean, TikTok is I am
Yeah.
addicted. It is like I would imagine a smoker with cigarette. It's like any free moment I get, I'm like checking. If there's a long conversation, like checking TikTok, just scrolling, just like it is weird.
Yeah, and in the UK they are banning social media for anyone under 16 starting in 2027.
I think that's actually so smart. I feel like you could adapt that here. And 16 is an adult in England, right? Because they can have sex at 16 and stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
So here it should be 18, I would think. Which we always talk about all the time. 18 is still like young, so it's not like you're, even our kids. I'm like, I don't think I'd want them on social media until they are 18 and can make that decision because it is aside
I
from
think
the
in
addiction.
Australia they already have. In Australia they already have banned
That's good.
before 16.
Oh, so that's great. They need to do that, especially maybe with this lawsuit. They're like, ooh, we don't want to lose $1 trillion. Or 1.4 trillion or whatever.
Well, usually when a government sues a company, it's kind of a shakedown. They end up getting money from that company and they drop the lawsuit. They reach a certain.
Damn.
So whenever a company gets rich, the government goes after them just to get some money.
Yeah, this is Meta.
Yeah.
We love Meta. I love Instagram, but those glasses too. Man, when I saw the Kylie Jenner commercial last night, I was like, damn, that does make me want a pair. And then Moses was saying, like, I thought about getting a pair for a cookie. Like, obviously, like, we know the bad parts of it, but they really do sell it. That Kylie commercial, I was like, damn, they kind of
But-
shit on her.
But people are pointing out that they are false advertising by showing the videos are filmed with professional cameras and the cameras on the glasses are not of that quality.
Oh,
So-
I didn't know that.
So you're not really. So some people were saying even in that sense, because when I was thinking of it as a tool, as a camera,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm looking at something. How do I film that?
Barry Brooks Schofield. Yep.
So, but they say the quality of those cameras are not necessarily what you see on the screen. So it's
I'm sure they're
another
probably
issue.
pretty high tech though, right? I mean, cameras are so
They always evolve
high
and get
def.
better, but I can't stand having glasses on my face, so that would be the
That's why I'm
issue.
surprised you were thinking about it because I was like, oh, you don't really like things on your face.
Because I always think about in general, like how to improve and how to do stuff.
Yeah, if you're like a filmer, it's kind of. I saw someone on TikTok. They were like filming a music video with Meta glasses, and the guy was like rapping, and then the guy with the glasses was just like going in and out like this with it. It was kind of funny. I don't know if it was real or not, but I was like, that is kind of crazy that you just have these like glasses and you're just. Kylie will sell me anything though. She had a new Dunkin' menu out this morning, and I was like,
I
ooh,
know.
that looks kind of
That
good.
girl is collecting those brand deals. Like, what the hell?
What the hell? Like, how much money?
And she's scarily influential, I will say.
That's what I'm saying. I want all of it.
I have never seen the girls fall for Meta glasses like they did
know.
until Kylie came around. It's really scary.
Yeah, I wonder how much they paid her. $1 trillion.
So, 1.4 trillion.
Like they had
1.4 trillion.
so much money for this because that's
It's scary.
she does look good.
The
in
second
them.
I saw the Dunkin', I was like, ooh, I want to try those.
I know,
and I'm
me
like, wait,
too.
I have to like clock myself sometimes.
Can I say I really actually thought it was a Jeffree collab at first when they were teasing it. They just showed a pink business suit with the pink wig going to the boardroom. It looked just like Jeffree, and that's not shit. I love Kylie, but I was like, I think they were a little bit in Jeffree Star's purse with that because it looked just like him, like his suits that he would wear and the wigs. And I was like, it wasn't giving Kylie right away. Obviously, when they did the reveal, I was like, oh, okay, yes, that gives Kylie. I do remember when she wore pink wig, but it was giving Jeffree down. And I mean, I guess Jeffree should take it as a compliment, but I was like, damn, I thought Jeffree was getting a Dunkin' collab.
I didn't see the
the
teasers.
teaser? I think it's on the Dunkin'.
I see it now. Why would it? Oh, I guess you already did one. My brain, when I see the pink wig, goes to Ice Spice for some reason.
What? I would say Nicki before Ice Spice. That's so Barb's.
Well, Ice just did her hair like this like a couple months ago. Like the light pink and long.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But don't you think, I think right away Jeffree before anyone. That's giving Jeffree. That
is
Jeffree's signature.
You're not wrong. It is giving.
Yes.
Like if this was 2019, this would be Jeffree Star. You know what I mean?
I thought he got a collab. I was like, damn, the yaks are going into Dunkin'. The
yak milk latte.
Oh my God. People would love that. Would they? I don't know.
Oh, the top comment is Adela, which is tea because Adela is known for the pink hair right now. And honestly, what I was stone cold sober at Pride, but I kept seeing like girls with, or maybe even queens with pink hair, and
Adela?
I turned to Darren and I was like, oh my God, is that Adela? Like everyone would be like, oh my God, Adela? And he would be like, that's not her.
That'd be me though, for sure. If I saw someone with pink hair, I'd think the same
or
thing.
Curly hair, a man with curly hair you think is, and a mustache, you would go to Benson Boone.
I see Benson Boone everywhere. That is 100% sure. I'm always just like, Benson. He seems cool. Someone asked to do a video of Benson and he's just like really sweet. He seems like a cool guy.
He does
actually.
seem sweet.
Yeah, he seems nice.
Moses owes Benson Boone a couple apologies, but yeah.
For real.
He owes us an apology.
Oh.
Who's that?
Yeah, for what?
For endangering the youth.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Yeah, I saw the top comment on the Dunkin' one I saw because I follow him is because it said like a new King's in town and Corey's like my collab.
Oh, period.
And I was like,
I see Corey King here too. Yeah.
And I was like, that would be a great collab.
They need a collab with Corey. Hello, Corey loves Dunkin'.
I know, that's what I thought for a minute. I was like, oh, maybe that's the collab that's happening. I mean, again, Kylie just collabing with.
It is. You know what? I do see exactly what you're
Jeffree.
saying. I think because the walk
Yes.
is very Jeffree, and also the shoulder pads.
Yes.
Like, it's structured, kind of masculine.
Jeffree.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in the King Kylie era, if they were, I guess the drink is pink, but if they really wanted to do the King Kylie era, they should have put, which is very in right now at the drink place. They have the little blue tips on like a coffee drink. And to me, that gives King Kylie. This is giving more Jeffree, but I'm here for it. I love a pink drink, and I'm gonna drink it if it's Kylie.
Another blast from the past is a scary transition from Jeffree Star. The Dolan Twins returned to YouTube after 5 years.
What?
I forgot they've been gone for that long.
I didn't see anyone talk about this. I'm so gagged.
They released a short film titled The Double Take, and they posted it on Tuesday, which was the day that they normally would post to YouTube. And I thought that was kind of sweet.
Like, hey guys, we're back. Is it a horror film?
No, it's just like a short film. I guess comedy ?
Acting? Did you watch it?
They are acting, yeah. I watched parts of it. I mean, it is short. I just have a short attention span, I suppose, because it is only with credits it's 7 minutes. Without credits it's about 5.
Oh, that's long credits. Damn.
But yeah, I forgot that they've been gone for that long. I was kind of shocked.
I never knew anything about them. People like them. People didn't.
People love them. I never really got into them per se. But I know their stands definitely go hard. And all things considered, they were very sweet and unproblematic. Like, you would think, like, cute straight boys, they'd be a little deboisterous. But looking back, they really didn't get into any, like, scandals
Drama.
or anything. Like, by association with James Charles.
Well, everybody gets dragged into scandal with them.
The Sister Squad, R.I.P.
Yeah,
Emma, James, Ethan, and Grayson. That was fierce. That was something fierce for
You were into
a quick
that?
second. I would follow Emma Chamberlain to the ends of the earth. So
that's right. You did love her.
That was my girl. She was my personality.
Have you been to Chamberlain Coffee?
No, surprisingly,
I'm surprised.
no.
Yeah, like if you love her so much.
Once she got too commercial, no Sade. Once she became like Louis Vuitton girl, she kind of lost me. I still appreciate from afar. Love the West Elm, but
that West Elm still hasn't come in for us. We ordered the Vanity, and it's like
no, but that's backwards till November. Like mind you,
November. We were till September now. Now it's November. I swear, if it keeps getting back ordered, I'm like
the towels, everything is popping up in November. I'm like, well, I guess I'll see it in 2027 at this point. But damn, Emma, like let's
just restock. Let's build more. Like the demand is there.
And yeah, it's weird. I guess James, I only really watched back in the day when he would collab. Same with Jeffree. Like when Jeffree collabed, I would watch. Same with Shane. Because I was thinking about this show. I was like, who was I even watching in this era? But I was always heated for a collab for sure.
Well, everyone was collabing back then, so I suppose you're
That's
watching
true.
everybody.
Yeah.
Like, Tana was collabing with James and Shane and Jeffree. Like she was collabing with everybody. there was an era like in 2012 everyone was collabing, and then 2019 I think was like the collab year.
Yeah.
And you really just had to like do it to try and stay relevant, I guess.
But other than that, I didn't really watch the Dolans outside of it. But they did seem really sweet.
How many views does the comeback video have?
Let me double check and see what it's at now. It is now at, it was only posted less than a day ago, and it's at 450K.
So people like are there for it. They want the comeback.
Yeah. And I think Ethan is the one that's married. Let me double check my notes. I think Ethan is married and Grayson is engaged. So they're full-blown adults now.
Like 30s.
26.
Damn. Oh, they're so young. Mm-hmm. Is Emma Chamberlain 26 too?
She might be a little younger, maybe.
Wow.
Like maybe she's 25.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy how people are so young.
25.
Wow. Damn, she did a lot in her life. Oh my God. Like she started young, right? Like 16.
Yeah, she started at 16.
And so the Dolan Twins were probably 16. Was James Charles, is he that age too, I guess? They're all kind of the same age.
James is 27.
A little older.
Yeah, same birth year as the Dolan Twins, 1999.
Wow. That is so crazy that they're all still pretty young.
I know. And all of them very, it's, that actually really does put it into perspective though. Like Ethan and Grayson engaged, married, Emma Chamberlain, queen of everything, and then James.
James just
so
gaslighting, being so awful. You know, luckily he doesn't pop up anymore on mine.
I haven't seen anything from him either. Yeah. The last thing I heard was the Morphe thing a couple weeks ago, but other than that, yeah.
Probably just trying to find new people to
scam.
Yeah.
Allegedly, in my opinion. Yeah.
He's waiting for us to forget about his charity.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking about that actually with like the Taylor Swift donations. I was like, at least it wasn't donated to like the Painting Project or like the Taylor Swift Foundation. But
that's so funny.
I was wondering like, what the hell happens to that? Like,
the only one who's donating to Painted Foundation is James Charles. He's donating to himself. Yeah, like he should be showing like the works, the process, what they have lined up, what's coming up. Is there a marathon happening? Like what is going on?
That is so interesting because I just went to check because I was curious, and it still says information like coming soon. Like it says community partnerships coming soon, and as well as scholarships for creative industry coming soon.
Damn well, there's no Painted Foundation. There's
Allegedly.
no plane. There's no plane, baby.
Allegedly, in her opinion.
Well, no, according to the website, there's literally nothing.
But I thought this was supposed to launch a while ago. Like when they announced it, like it was supposed to launch like 2 weeks or so after. But
no, I think it was. They always said it's gonna take time.
Really?
It does take time.
Wow. We're waiting.
I guess
I think it was maybe a couple of months at least.
Is there any social media accounts we can go look at for updates?
There is an Instagram. It goes to painted.co.
Okay. So it's just promotion for your own brands. So far, anyways. Would love to be proved wrong on this one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here's hoping. Mm-hmm. His other ex-friend, Charli D'Amelio, she posted a video where she talked about that her mental health is on the decline, which is kind of sad.
I didn't see that on TikTok.
She posted a YouTube video. It was an Ask Me Anything, and she posted it on July 4th. She talked about the challenges of being 22, and she said, my mental health keeps declining. The age keeps going up, but the number of therapy sessions keeps going up too.
Oh my God. That's actually
it's
so
really sad. Yeah.
That's so sad because she is kind of the equivalent of like a child star, but social media, which is like even harsher. Because she sees all this stuff.
Mm-hmm. She said that she is that fully being in charge for the first time, it added another layer of difficulty to navigating the challenges in her personal life, as well as not having the guidance or the mentors to help me or guide me for what decisions I should make or the life I want to live. So kind of alluding to her parents there and the feud that she's having with her family.
Oh my God, that makes me so sad. 22 is that's so young. Mm-hmm. That's like, damn, like you're definitely not gonna have it figured out at 22, but then it's like you had all this like adult life and just like the worst people around you, including your family, taking advantage. Especially
like not only the fallout with her parents, but then also I can't imagine like you're like not having your sister anymore. Like too,
they don't talk to each other.
Dixie kind of took her parents' side as of right now, allegedly.
God.
So Charli is kind of really on her own.
Damn, yeah. Siblings. The one thing about siblings is like maybe I don't know. Well, you may not experience this. Maybe you do. I don't know because I know they're more age gap. But like our siblings, like we all have that common bond of like being raised by our parents. So we know like if one of us is dealing with something with our parents, we're like we've all felt that way. So it's like that sucks that especially Dixie. I feel like we've seen it on the show. Like her parents sometimes weren't like the most supportive of her. So you think she would be the one to really be there with her unless there's some sort of feud there. That makes me really sad. That makes me actually very sad because she's very young. And if she's like, if you're talking about it openly, that means like privately, like you usually are suffering worse. Like if you know what I mean, like what you share online is kind of tip of the iceberg, I would assume. Mm-hmm. Ugh. Well, she's in therapy. At least she's able to.
And she says that she hopes to be posting back on YouTube regularly. She took a 4-month break. So, and during that 4-month break is when everything kind of went down with her family.
What was the rundown of that? What happened?
The TLDR was that basically, allegedly, her dad was keeping money from her that she was making since she was 16. But her dad like refuted that claim and said that there's people that are advising her now, I'm assuming like financially, who are lying to her and manipulating her. So
that's right. He made that like live about it.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like he's still manipulating, in my opinion, because it's just like, wait, what do you mean? Like, you're the one who, like, allegedly has all this money. And it doesn't come out of nowhere, right? These claims, like, it has to come from somewhere, you would think.
Yeah, and I feel like if Charli is, like, unfollowing her parents, then there must be enough, like, evidence or support for her to feel like that's the truth, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it would be hard to... It would take a lot to, like, isolate yourself from your family.
Of course.
Right? Like, you would have to have a lot of information, a lot of like proof, I would think, to...
Yeah, because usually you see with like celebrities, people are like really close with their moms, like a Kesha or Keke Palmer, or like, you know what I mean? It's like if you have a good someone guiding you,
especially her sister, like that's the big thing. Yeah, it has to be enough to...
Are both in it together. You both have the successful ones. You both would know what your parents are like. That would have to be tough. Unless the sister's being, you know, if your parents are manipulative enough, you know, you could be swayed to believe them in that. But Charli's 22. I mean, how could she be in the, you know, I don't know. She's not in the wrong by anything. And if she did have bad people around her, wouldn't you want to be there to like try and help her and support her? Even from afar, sometimes if they don't want your support, wouldn't you want to be like not adding more stress to them by going live and airing this out? Like if someone was manipulating my daughter, I wouldn't like put them on blast on live and be like, I think she's being manipulated. It's like, you know, you'd want to like support from afar, be as close as you can to like at least protect her when they fall, you know? Seems very odd. And if anything, being pushed away from. I don't like it. The vibe of his that live he did too, I was just like, this is like weird.
I know. For me, I'm always like raising an eyebrow when the parents like involve themselves with the fame and then like you making your own account and then you doing your own content. I was like, why do you got to be doing all that? Like you don't need to be doing the little dance that Charli's doing. You know, like your time is come and gone, baby. Like I wouldn't, if my kid was doing social media, I wouldn't like ride their coattails. I'd be too embarrassed.
No. Oh my God, I know. Especially if they have their own thing going. I'd just be like, do that. Like, support that. And you can be a manager. You can be like, I think Alex Earl's dad's a manager. You can be like a manager, I suppose, and like guide them if you want. But yeah, when you try, like you said, when you try to be the influencer, especially TikTok, that's cringy. Like when the parents try to do it, you're like, yeah, I side eye it for sure too. That's so sad. And what did she say? She's just like, I'm doing this video to tell you guys I'm okay. Or like what? Or like,
well, it doesn't ask me anything, so it was just a Q&A. So
and they asked her how she was doing, and she's like, actually...
It was about turning 22, basically.
Was there any
like
happy?
22 is rough. 22 is kicking my ass.
22 is rough. I hated my early 20s. Hated my late 20s too, actually.
I was fine.
Yeah, you're like, I was thriving, going to all the concerts in college and living my best life.
I was just vibing, I think. I was just happy to be like, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Oh, you are.
I always loved having a lyric to your age. Except nobody likes it when you're 23.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
How about 24?
It's over. Right? There's no songs about being 24.
Wait, really? There has to be.
I guess your next single. Ooh, you have an album and a song for turning like every year that doesn't have a song.
Oh, that's like a lot of years.
Well, I think only until like the people stop streaming. So like I think by like 35 you can do the cutoff. So I guess 24 to 35. That's
okay,
only like 11
but there is
songs.
like the Demi Lovato like 17, 29. Isn't that a song?
Oh. Isn't that the song about? Is that the one about Wilmer Valderrama?
Yeah, but there's an age in there.
Well, I think it should be like a happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's a lot.
Because you need to have like everyone who turns the age, like you want to have the caption, you know.
That's
like,
true.
Everyone who turns 22. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Who sings that song? I don't even know that song.
Swift.
Oh.
Blink 182 is the 23. I think there's a song by Gracie Abrams, 21 something about 21. 21 on the Run. Is that Gracie Abrams?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea, but
I have her blocked, so I don't know. No, I don't.
Wait.
Gracie, I don't. I just want to be a part of the meme. I like Gracie Abrams, I fear, but you know.
Was there an N Gracie Abrams?
Everyone, the meme is similar to Somber. It's like, so-and-so did something bad, so I blocked Gracie Abrams.
Why is she catching the strays?
I don't know.
Nepo
It's a
baby
whole
curse.
meme. Poor Gracie
Yeah.
Abrams. But I do think the meme is funny, I fear.
And you were being a part of it.
I don't have her blocked, at least. I don't have her followed, though, so maybe I should give her a
In support.
follow,
Is she
but
still with
in
Paul
support.
Mescal?
Still together, yeah.
That's
It's been
good.
a while.
Yeah, they kind of are like low key now.
Low key, she did the. I guess we'll see if it ends up being a mistake, but he has writing credits on one of her new songs on her new album.
Wait, why do you think it's gonna be a mistake? You gonna sue her?
Well, this is like really. Okay, well, here we go. I'm trying to figure out how to
You're
explain
really
this to you in the
distressed about
quickest
it.
way possible. So, Paul Mescal is friend / co-starred in a movie with Joe Alwyn. Joe Alwyn is Taylor Swift's ex.
Oh my
Folklore. Taylor Swift gave Joe Alwyn writing credits on like 2 Folklore songs, and now everyone who likes Folklore but hates Taylor Swift now is like, oh, I liked Folklore. It must be because Joe Alwyn wrote Folklore. Even though he just like, I'm sure she was like, oh yeah, you gave me a word, like I'll put you on the song because she was down bad. So I fear like if anything happens to Gracie and Paul, that could also happen to Gracie Abrams. But maybe I'll be wrong
I don't
and
think
that they'll make
so. Because they're also not Taylor Swift. You know what I mean?
it T.
I mean,
Yeah,
love
yeah.
her.
Love Gracie.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah.
But I just think like Taylor is so, her fans are so polarized with like the
Yeah.
people they love and hate.
very true. Very
But I
true.
guess that's a good word of caution to not give writing credit to someone
willy-nilly. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Paul Mescal a writer? I don't know.
I feel like probably gave an idea or two, and she was like just so in love that she'll give writing credits.
That's cute.
Does Moses have any writing credits on your song?
Yeah, he wrote all my songs.
I Love You, Moses.
I was gonna say at least I Love You, Moses.
That's true. We did I Love You, Moses together. I'd give you credit. But
Do you get
what-
royalties from that? From I Love You, Moses?
I'm the king.
Do you get royalties or not?
That's the
King is
royalty.
Crazy. That wasn't the question.
Oh my god.
That's the type of royalty I get.
Yeah. I see. The king is royalty. Got it.
She's the queen. I'm her king.
That's a new song. We could write one together. We could be writing partners. Is there any husband-wife duos that sing?
Sonny and Cher, right?
Yeah, but he ran into a tree.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, he died via tree?
What?
Are you serious?
Yes. While he was in Congress for California, actually, he was a congressman.
What?
And he ran into a tree
like
and
drove or ran
skied.
and passed away.
Yeah. I know.
Whoa.
I know. That's why I always want to do Sonny and Cher as a costume, and then I'm kind of like, damn, it's kind of dark. While he was in Congress, right? Wasn't he young, like in his 50s? Right?
I don't know. I didn't know.
So I heard a conspiracy
how
because he was in Congress that it wasn't an accident.
it tend to happen.
62.
He was so young and just like, oh, so scary.
That is
But I mean, if he
wild.
was skiing into a tree, it's not like a
tree-
car.
They put the tree in front of him.
No, but like you can
They
still
took the brakes off of his skis.
you can still make things look like an accident. Is all
Yeah,
I'm
if
saying.
that's what happened.
That's why I was like, well, I don't want to be in Congress because they were doing like all the celebrities that went into Congress, and I was like, but that's the only one, right? Sonny and Cher. There's no modern day. I guess Jack White, it wasn't his. Everyone thought it was his sister, but it's actually his wife. Jack White. From the
I thought it was his sister.
No, everyone says that, but like no, they actually were a couple. Everyone just says like they're not a couple. They were brother sister.
Who else?
Nick
I was
Lachey
gonna
and Jessica Simpson.
Oh, it's kind of a curse. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe Alicia Keys and Swizz Beatz. I think they're still together. But Maren Morris and Ryan Hurd. I know you don't know them, but they recorded music together.
Yeah, no.
I guess Beyonce and Jay-Z. Oh, Selena and Benny Blanco. They just did an album. I guess that's a good
Okay.
example. Yeah.
Well, here's hoping
It's
they stay
too
together.
early.
It is early. Tate McRae and Kid Laroi, they broke up after recording a song together.
Damn. Yeah, I feel like that is a curse.
Yeah.
Once you do
Cardi
a song
B
with
and
someone.
Offset. Yeah.
Ah!
Camila Cabello, Shawn Mendes.
No!
Wow. A lot of casualties.
Yeah, we can never.
Halsey and Youngblood.
They were together.
Oh, Halsey and G-Eazy.
Oh!
Wow. Yeah.
Don't do a song with
Don't do
somebody.
a song with somebody. Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony.
Wow.
Taylor
Are you
Swift,
like-
Calvin Harris.
Is it saying curse?
No, it's just couples that have recorded songs together, and
Wow.
almost all of them they broke up.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Well, I don't think it was because of the songs. I think it just
Might be.
if you look at celebrities in general, they just
No, that's the curse. Because,
It's a bad omen, I think.
Yeah.
It's just something working against you.
Yeah. Because it's like, oh, we're going to be, unless you're like already known as a duo, but if you're trying to come together as one, stay separate.
So are you going to do any more songs with Moses?
Maybe, because we don't believe in curses. We believe in love. And I believe that our love, we did do a song. We did Misbehavin'.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Mama
yeah.
told me not to. I did it anyway. Misbehavin'. You know it?
I mean, from you guys.
Is that all you know it from?
I'm sure I've heard it at some point because it sounds familiar.
Wow. Walton Goggins and Righteous Gemstones.
Definitely not from there. It
Sounds
existed
like the
it
original.
before.
was trending on TikTok for a while.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
it
makes
was
sense.
trending.
Okay.
Our kids love that song. They ask for it all the time. Actually, you know what? We beat that curse. We did it, and we performed it live. So yeah, we'll do more.
That was the real test.
Yeah. Well, we can do another one, but it has to hit the right way. It's hard to find a duet that sounds good with both of our voices.
Well, you have to write it. You have to make it yourself.
Oh, oh no, that's the curse. I did that once, and it was definitely cursed.
I see. So that's the way around it. Is like a cover. A cover safe.
Yes.
Okay. Original
yes.
curse.
Yes. Just stick with that.
Okay. Word.
Otherwise, then they claim it as their own song.
Exactly. And then then it becomes a whole thing.
That's like, that's my song. I'm like, okay.
I have a quick sports story, and it's not often that a sports story really grabs my attention, but I kept seeing this. Where a broadcaster for the Spurs, which is a basketball team, I don't know. Weirdly, my Twitter is very gay, but this transcended into from straight into the gay news, where a Spurs broadcaster, Jacob Toby, he posted to his Instagram story, "This is my girlfriend of 6 years, but I cheated on her with Lauren Waters at Lauren K. Waters. So feel free to continue following me if you really think I'm a good guy, because I am not." And then
Was he hacked?
well,
Was it
the
his
next
wife?
Instagram story post said, "Me and the new girl Lauren K. Waters," and then then
like
she
his wife
then
access.
then his Instagram post, like his hard posts that already existed, the captions were all edited to #cheater, and it has not been confirmed, but it is speculated that his girlfriend hacked his Instagram or got into his phone when he was sleeping and posted these Instagram stories and really put him on blast. And I think that is fierce.
I'm logged into Moses. I can switch at any time and post on his story. I'd be like, here it is. Maybe she's logged in. Of course.
You were thinking death penalty for cheaters. I mean, that's a good option.
Yeah, they should get
That's the
access to your
minimum.
Instagram. Yeah, you should put them on blast. Although poor Lauren Waters probably maybe she didn't know. Maybe she was like, "Oh, I'm his girlfriend too." Like, if they weren't public, I don't know. Who was it? He plays at the Spurs, or was it an announcer?
He's a broadcaster. Yeah, his name is Jacob Toby.
What was gay Twitter saying?
Well, people were just speculating it was pretty obvious to me, but people were speculating like, oh, did he get hacked? Did he post this himself? What's going on? I'm like, well, obviously, I know. It's like, well, obviously someone got into his phone.
Cheaters should do that though. They should publicly humiliate themselves. Like, I cheated, because people respect it more.
It's just Sophia. She, or I guess allegedly, she posted in that second Instagram story, she posted like the photo strips of them together, like they were kissing at a photo booth, and I guess she found the printouts.
Oh, the Lauren Waters and this guy.
Mm-hmm. So she posted a photo of them kissing in a photo booth.
What is up with these cheaters? Who's like, I'm
leaving
cheating.
the evidence.
Yeah,
just right
let's do a photo booth strip and let me bring it home. Like, give it to the mistress. Like, why are you bringing it home? People are so dumb. I think they just like want to get caught. I think they just like love it. They love the humiliation kink. They want to be found out. They get the thrill of it. Like, there has to be something to it. Because like, what do you mean? That's literally so dumb. Oh my gosh. And who is the other girlfriend that's posting this allegedly? Anyone?
I could not find her name anywhere. Like, I found a couple articles about it, and everyone just speculated his girlfriend, but didn't say what her name is.
Oh, okay. So she's
or
not
was.
like influencer or anything.
Yeah. But just so fierce. I think, especially if they're a public figure, like, I think that is funny.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Like, be like, and change all the captions, everything like that. Did Brooke do that? I want to say, or someone did. Someone did with their ex.
God, that sounds so familiar.
I know.
You're right. Maybe it was her.
Maybe not Brooke, though, because she would have had pictures with, maybe with, God, the singer. I forgot his name.
Clinton.
Yeah.
I think that
Or
was it.
somebody.
But I think
Okay,
that
yeah.
was her own. Was that her on her own?
Yeah. Where like this was the time that he was like texting all the girls. Yeah.
And she didn't. But going directly to the source
I love that.
is fierce. I think that's.
I
fun.
have a login for that reason. I love switching over to Instagram just for that reason. You know what I mean? Just to be like, oh, I could. Sometimes I accidentally like people's posts on your behalf because it's like I forget that I'm logged in. I don't do it often. You know what it is? And sometimes it is just a double tap because I'm also on the Just Trish account. So sometimes it double taps me to you, and then I forget what account I'm on.
That does. Yeah, it switches me to the ET account.
Yes.
Sometimes. Yeah, that's so embarrassing.
And so you got to like, yes, especially when you type in like searches, like you're just like, oh, let me not do it. Sometimes I do it on purpose. Like if I go to Moses', it's because I've been blocked or something. So I'm like, let me go on Moses and search. But he can see who I'm searching for. So it's usually just random. But yeah, I think you should always be logged into your significant other's social medias just for that reason.
Fierce.
You know, that reason, or just, you know, maybe I want to like someone's post on your behalf. I'm like, oh, you didn't like this person's post. Let me like it for you. You know what I mean?
Another really quick one. I'm not gonna go too deep into it because you can't get very deep. But a producer for The Bachelor, her name is Julia LaPlaca. She just wrote a book. And I thought this was interesting, where in the book she talks about having a relationship with one of the bachelors on the season that she was producing for Peter Weber. Remember Pilot Pete on the Traitors? Yes. So this was back in 2020.
Oh my God.
So she was a producer on his season. After him and the winner like broke up, they had a romance, not an affair, I guess, because he was single at the time, but yeah, they had a quick relationship.
Where did she say this?
In her book. Always save it for the book, I guess.
Always save it for the book. Okay.
Yeah. She said that they hooked up shortly after his breakup with the winner of his season, Hannah Ann Sluss.
Hooked up, like had sex, or like a relationship?
A romance, I should say. So a hookup, but she thought it was going to be something more. And she also, I guess, was one of the options to be the next season's Bachelorette, which is
the producer.
Very weird. Yeah.
No.
Which how would that
lying? Why you always lying? Like, no, you weren't, girl. That's not how The Bachelor works. We've seen it for 30 seasons. Like, that's just not it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Some people really. I think that's delusion, in my opinion.
In your opinion.
In my opinion. Although she probably went through legal for that book, so someone's like, "Is this real? Is there evidence? Maybe there is. I don't know."
Oh my god.
Doubt it though. What happened? They found out she was a little hoe and was like, "You can't just." Our bachelors, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm usually very pro, girls do whatever you want. But I do think it's a little weird that, like,
in
when
this
you're
setting.
working...
You produce his show.
And then
No.
she's also, like, was one of, like, the confidants that he would go to.
Oh,
So I find it
no.
weird. I do find it a little weird. I'm so sorry, Julie.
Yeah, it's almost like you find out information about him and it's like, oh, now we can be in a relationship because I know all your stuff because you told me when you were doing a little confessional. I hate it. I don't like Pilot Pete either, so.
I know. Well, and then Pilot Pete just came out, I think this morning, and issued a statement to TMZ where he said that, like, he got the heads up that this was happening. He asked her to not, like, share so many details about it because it felt like it was, like, a betrayal of his trust. And she, like, he said that she laughed in his face.
Wow.
And then obviously published the book. But yeah.
Do people always have to respond when a memoir comes out? Like, can you just like not say anything? Just let the memoir come out. Like, do you have to be like, okay, let me give my comment on this? Actually, I think John Mayer did when Sheena Shea's autobiography came out. Like, she talked about you again, and he's like, this again.
I guess Dan Schneider never said anything about Jeanette McCurdy, at least.
Well, I guess. Right? What are you
Her
gonna
mom
say?
didn't.
Definitely not that. Has he said anything ever, Dan Schneider?
I don't think
a little statement like this is not true.
I feel like maybe something must have come out after Quiet on Set.
Well, she didn't name him, right?
No, she just said like the producer or whatever. Yeah.
So I guess if he comes out, it's like admitting. Yeah. When no one called you out for it.
He did respond to Quiet on Set. I guess you kind of have to when there's so many like specific allegations.
Yeah, and your name is mentioned, your pictures are shown. Mm-hmm. And he said none of it was true.
Yeah.
None of it was true.
Did not reply to Jeanette. So interesting.
I guess it could be a number because wasn't there another shady producer named Brian? Maybe like it could have been him.
Oh, maybe.
The one with the Drake Bell.
He was the speech coach or something like that.
Oh, not a producer.
Oh yeah, the dialect coach, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Something like that. And for my last
How did he know it was coming out? Sorry. How did he know? He's like, oh, I heard about this and then reached out to her and was like,
maybe through the legal thing, like the legal vetting, they have to reach out to him first. Maybe? I have no idea.
Oh, weird.
I have no idea. Or yeah, because he said that he called her to ask to not publish certain things, and she refused. Yeah.
I mean, that would 100% be me. Like, be lucky I didn't publish more, actually. Like, I toned it down. Like, I toned it down a lot.
And for my last trick, ending on some mom talk news. So our sister, Whitney Levitt, she got a little shady. And
she's a little shady, and I like it.
I
She's
love
always
it.
a little shady.
And very subtly so.
Yeah.
So Taylor Frankie Paul, in her bio, put that she's the founder of Mom Talk.
Okay.
And she's the founding mother of Mom Talk.
What Whitney said she was, right? Because she got pulled into it. She got invited in.
Well, she said
Wow.
she posted a video today. And so the text on the video says how it feels being, quote, creator of Mom Talk and Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. And then the caption said it's not founding mother, it's founding mothers with a winky face emoji.
Oh, she was mad that she didn't give credit to the other two.
Yeah. So I thought that was kind of fierce.
She's like, well, let me... I mean, fair enough. But I guess if you're a founding father, you're only one person. Even if there's multiple founding fathers. Like, Benjamin Franklin's just a founding father, not fathers. Because he's only one person. Even though there's multiple founding fathers.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where your story's going, so I'm trying to make something
No,
happen.
but it sounds like
Okay.
she's not, because she's not referring to herself as one of. She's saying she is
the one. Because yeah,
But you're only one person. You never reply to yourself as multiple people.
She said her bio right now is creator of Mom Talk plus Secret Lives of Mormon Wives Heart, The Bachelorette, Rose, Jesus is King.
I do
No
love the
Sade,
bio.
but like that's so interesting.
What's no Sade mean? You said that 3 times. I'm like, what does it mean? No shade.
Yeah.
Sade. I like Sade though. I mean, I'm on Whitney's side always. That's right. I feel like what did she say? 1/3 of the creator of TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. She did create. I mean, that is kind of a feat. Creator of Mom Talk. That's kind of a big one.
I guess saying that you are the creator of Mom Talk and Secret Lives of Mormon Wives is kind of like. And Whitney is usually very democratic. Like she always gives Taylor her flowers.
Yes,
like,
yes. But they're filming the reunion right now, so maybe she's feeling a little.
Yeah.
You think TFP's at the reunion?
Oh, I feel like she's gotta, right? She's got it.
Oh yeah, she just got her hair done yesterday, so she probably.
Oh,
is
you're so right. That's how you know.
Yeah.
MIKAYLA just got her. Everyone's just getting her hair.
That's
their hair done.
true.
Yeah.
They did look good. I kind of want
But
TFP
the
hair.
reality is that all of them can write it. They can all write creator of Mom Talk. So it's not like...
Well, I could write it. Anyone can write it.
No, all of them others. Like,
I'm gonna write it.
It's not like she's telling them you can't say that you're the creator of Mom Talk, like as a group. So
Right.
You do want to take credit for it. So what would you write? So and
CEO
it's gotta
Mom
be
Talk.
it's gotta be short, right? So
Right.
creator of Mom Talk, and each one of them is a creator of Mom Talk.
That's true. Whitney could also be on it because I feel like she is one of the originators. So she.
I think saying you could say like star. Like I think there are multiple stars, but saying you are the creator.
Well, she didn't say the. That's where I'm going with semantics here. I feel like
Okay.
she was just saying creator, which the other two could also say creator. There could be co-creators.
Okay.
I guess co-creator. Mom
There you
Talk.
go.
But I'm putting creator. You know what I mean?
I think too, Taylor's just been very shady to everyone except for Jessie. So maybe that and the combination of everything, right? The reunion, Taylor. I think because everyone asked someone asked in the comments of one of her TikToks, like, where are the other Mormon wives or whatever. And
Who asked? In what TikTok? Who's TikTok?
she made a TikTok about going to rehab. Taylor Frankie Paul did.
Oh.
About her experience going to rehab, and Crew, who is Dakota's friend.
The worst. We
He
hate.
he says that, or he was claiming that Taylor didn't go to rehab of her own volition, that she was forced. But Taylor has the receipts to prove that she went of her own free will because she wanted help, like with
Also,
her mental.
who cares if she was forced or not? Like, damn,
Yeah.
it's using it against her. If you're forced, that means you really need help. And if you went against it, that means you're helping yourself. And who cares? At least you're getting
Yes,
help.
exactly.
Dumbass.
And she sent him a cease and desist because
Oh.
she has like the proof to prove.
Okay, love that.
Which I think is fierce. But yeah, so in that TikTok where she talked about her experience at rehab and why she went and all of that, someone asked like, but where are the other Mormon wives? Where's the rest of Mom Talk? Like to support you. I don't see any of them in the comments. And she said that the only one that she has right now is Jessie, and the rest of them are all traitors or whatever. So I think that she's been just being so shady to all of them. That
This is where she loses me because this is poor reflection. Okay, who was there to send you off to The Bachelor. All those ladies woke up early to go to
so
Salt Lake
glad you
City
saw that
Airport.
episode with the airport.
I know, because I was like, damn, those are some really nice friends. They even come to your house to drag you out, to be like, hey, girl, go on your flight. You have the biggest opportunity ever. And you just totally shut them out and be like, why the are you here? Like, you're shutting them out. They're trying to be there for you. After so much, you can only take so much. It's just like, damn, if someone keeps shutting me out and not listening to me. And actually, wasn't she also attacking everybody? Like the Macy or
she was attacking MIKAYLA.
MIKAYLA, yes.
You versus these M names.
Well, too many. There's just too many. Just too many. Yeah, she was like attacking her when she should have been attacking Dakota. And it's like, there is a reason that they're not there. They want to be. They try to be. They all publicly supported you the best they could, but damn, girl, I can't wait for the reunion. Who's hosting it?
Ooh, I don't know if that's been announced, but great question.
So they were filming. I was like, damn, I really wanted that.
Well, you can't even get the name straight still, so I don't know if you were the best person.
I don't think they care. I'll be
They're
like,
Macy, I love your new song, girl. And then Miranda's like, what the hell?
I love your song too, Miranda. And the other blonde one, you're just as cute. But we need more distinguishing characteristics. Layla's the lesbian. Whitney's the Broadway star. Bisexual. Whitney is Broadway. Jen Affleck also has a Broadway dream, but didn't get there. And now is pregnant again. Like we have to have very different.
It's so easy.
Jesse's the hairstylist with Marciano.
Yes. Miranda's the country singer. Macy wrote the book.
But how are you keeping those straight?
Miranda's a country singer. F you for that.
Okay, so I'm gonna think like Miranda Lambert.
Perfect.
Okay,
perfect.
so Miranda is country.
Macy, I mean, it's easy for Macy
she wrote the book.
Yeah, she did the book tour. Macy book tour.
Macy book out is from Teen Mom.
Perfect.
Okay. That's her last name.
Well, but then there's MIKAYLA, I guess also a teen mom, or was a teen mom.
Oh, that's
but
confusing.
MIKAYLA's the one who has the mysterious illness that she's been trying to treat. The
That's
skin.
a tough to remember. Okay. And nobody knows what it is?
She recently said she found a treatment that is finally working for her, or showing some progress, but she hasn't been able to figure out what exactly it is. Yeah.
Isn't that so crazy? What do you mean a doctor can't figure out what it is?
I know, in the big 2026 that you still are having trouble figuring out what it is.
It's
that's
like a
hard.
new skin disease that's never existed before.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that's scary.
Or maybe it's one of those ones where it's she keeps getting diagnosed as one thing. Basically a lot of misdiagnoses, I suppose.
Okay.
Maybe that's happening to her.
So MIKAYLA, how can I relate to MIKAYLA Guerra?
She is brunette.
Okay. Oh, she is?
Uh-huh.
God, I can't place it.
Or at least light brown.
Can't place it.
Oh, well, she's my favorite one.
What?
Yeah, she's my favorite. I don't know why. It's Whitney and then Whitney and
God.
MIKAYLA. And then it is kind of a toss-up because I do like a lot of them.
Mine's Whitney Jessie.
Mine, I think, is Whitney, MIKAYLA.
Layla.
Maybe Layla.
I like Layla. Especially now that she's bisexual, she goes up number
She
two.
won. Yeah, she got so many more points.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's pretty even. I would say my Whitney, MIKAYLA for sure. Bottom, no Sade, because I know Taylor Frankie Paul's gonna make a TikTok comment about me now. But she's kind of my least. I fear.
Yeah, it's
rooting for you,
not
but
helping yourself.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Girl,
Rooting
you're
for you,
still number
believing in
3.
you,
but if you could help yourself, you could go up there to.
She's becoming the Phoebe of Friends.
Very true, actually, for no reason, just the shade. Who's your favorite Mormon wife?
The one I met,
Okay, babe, you know her name.
Whitney. No, but I'm
Whitney.
saying that's what differentiates her and her husband from
Yeah, they're great.
the rest.
She just left town on a solo trip for 4 days, and he just made a TikTok.
I saw that.
Instructions my wife let me, and he's like, nothing, because I'm not a loser. She didn't marry a loser. I was like,
I love that Connor. He was so sweet. After
He
when that
was so
episode went out,
sweet.
he was Oscar and Trisha were amazing hosts. They were so professional. I was like, Connor, don't make me cry.
I know he
love
was
that man.
so. I mean, she was too, but obviously, he was when she was getting ready and stuff, and talking to
So
her people.
engaging.
Yeah, he just came and talked the whole time. I don't know, just
Ask
supportive.
questions,
Ask
yes.
questions. That's the difference between them two and just celebrities or anybody influencers is they ask so many questions about you, which is such a good.
And
I think that's a
listen
good.
when you reply.
Yes, and that is really what's just so sweet to take pictures we were doing. I don't know. They were you could also just tell someone's energy is just
Yes.
good and sweet and wholesome, and they both were like that, and I loved them.
He should go on America
together.
Got Talent.
He should. We just watched 2 magicians last night that did the same card trick, and I was like, okay. Oh my god, he could be on there though. They were doing. Oh, and that guy did the fake out like him. He's like, "Is this your card?" It was the 5 of spades, and Simon had the 5 of hearts. And then he's like, "Wait, that's not your card." Oh shoot, I messed up. And then he went backstage. That was a weird one. Do you watch it?
No, but when Connor did it, I couldn't tell if he was being for real, if it was part of the act.
It was part of the act.
Because he's a good actor.
Yes, same. I felt bad. I was like, oh shit.
We can edit it out.
Yeah, we don't have to And I think, is this your... He should go on America's Got Talent.
He's a good showman, so yeah.
I want to go on too, because Tom Sandoval was on with his band. I want to go on with my band, you know.
Do an MCR tribute.
Or you know what I should do is like a K-pop, because it's always like when someone comes out and they don't expect them to do something and be like, hey, I'm a singer.
You should pretend you came from Korea, because most people there...
What?
Because most people Got Talent
Hi,
are...
my name is Trisha Paytas. I just came from Korea.
Trishy. No, go back to your...
Trisha
Thank you. Because so many people on the show come from other countries, and it's always
I'm not
they love
from
that.
that country, though. I just lie. What is happening?
No one will catch on.
We've lost the plot here, but
And I think it's genius.
I would love
idea.
to go on and just be like brand new, as if I don't know any of them. Like you've never seen me before. Just don't completely
That's what I'm saying.
rebrand. That's not what you were saying.
It kind of like, confuses them. They're like, oh, she looks so familiar, but she's not from here, so we never met her.
Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll talk next season. America's Got Talent. Love that show. Love that show. You know,
Do they have the show in Korea? Like Korea Got Talent?
I'm sure that would be hard to compete against
No, but if you go,
Korean speakers.
that makes it makes sense for you to go there and participate.
I'm trying to get over there. We'll be over there in October. Maybe we can do the audition there. You know, the host of America's Got Talent, Moses told me about this. Talks about having like a addiction, and it's like,
Who's the host?
Terry Crews. Do you know him? He's from White Chicks.
He was on
Making My Way
Brooklyn
Downtown.
Nine-Nine?
Oh,
Was he? Was that him?
you watched that show too? I've never seen that show. It was like 14 hours a day watching porn.
His talent?
I mean, that's his platform that he speaks on everywhere. I was like, wait.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
We need to rebrand this. Why are we talking about this? We're doing America's Got Talent with children and dogs. Like, what are we doing? Like, why does he keep talking about this?
But I think it's in the sense of like trying to help other people that have
I
the
guess.
addiction.
Okay, maybe I'm being judgmental. Right. But I think it's just like he did that. And now maybe we just don't need to talk about
It's
it.
like alcoholic or anyone else.
I guess because like we just like love him so much and like the kids love him so much. So it's just like a little jarring. But you're right. You're right. I guess if he had a story, but maybe just, say it for the book.
Well, he did that in 2014. He released his book and talked about it.
Oh, is this not recent? I thought you said it was recent.
He still does interviews.
He still talks about it in interviews.
Yeah.
But
he did write the book.
Yes.
But that's when you're like, just read it in the book. That's why I did my book, because then if people ask me about stuff I don't want to talk about anymore, I'll just
Read
be
the book.
Yeah, go buy the book. Like, what do you mean? I already talked about this. So that's what I think he should do now, because we love him and we love family friendly. And look, I've talked about my past too, and I like get the power in it. But it's like now you're like Terry Crews, host of America's Got Talent, which is like our favorite show to watch with the kids.
Well, it's not like he's talking about on America's Got Talent.
But right, and my kids are not. But I don't know.
if anything, for kids, it's important to talk about it.
About addiction?
Because I think so many young adults become addicted.
But when they're
to porn.
when they're like 18, when they're not watching America's Got Talent anymore.
We don't know when they start watching.
Well, we know they're watching America's Got Talent as kids. Like I watched it with my dad when I was a kid.
He's not talking about it on that show. Like, if you're a kid, you're not watching boring podcast where Terry Crews is the guest.
But I'm both. I'm both a Terry Crews America's Got Talent fan and someone who listens to podcasts. Anyways, I love Terry Crews. You're right. I could be wrong on this. You guys can let me know in the comments. You can roast me. Like, Trisha's really judgmental for someone who has her own past. And you know what? Maybe I am. That's what happens when you get older. You do become a little bit of a Karen. You're right. I'm glad he overcame it. Addiction is a crazy thing, though. I think Connor talks about it. I think he had a little bit of a addiction. Connor.
Oh, yes. You're right. I forgot
Okay,
about
maybe
that.
there's some power in it. Honestly, kudos to that. People should talk about it more because it is an addictive thing.
The 180 is so quick. It's crazy. Stop talking about it.
You're
Save
not
it for
talking
your
about it
book.
enough.
Never say anything about it again. Actually, more people should.
It is addictive. Just like, there should be a class action lawsuit against it. All right, guys. Well, we love you so much. Thank you for being here. I hope that you learned something today. And, when we come back next week, Aquaman will be a year old and Oscar will be a year older. And it's going to be a great July. Happy birthday to all the Cancer babies out there. We love you. Stay emotional. Don't cry so much, though, because, damn, y'all be crying too much. And we'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.